fiction reading and
it's starting.
stuff.
Just a moment.
One does not simply start a stream properly.
Okay.
I missed that meme.
I think a bunch of us missed that meme.
Because, like, I finally became a Lord of the Rings fan. Oh, yeah, you need to delete the other one, too.
I did. Well, the other one hasn't come up, but I deleted the original test.
One person to watch. Oh, that might be me. That might be me. Slick Slag, you're not going to say anything? Hey. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Oh, it's Kim! Kim's back!
Hello.
Kim is back! Oh my god!
Calm down, please.
Oh, hey, Lucy.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm double checking. I'm constantly refreshing my phone for our live stream to come up.
It's there for me. It says 4 minutes 37 seconds.
That was the second one.
Ah, crap. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna just. It says that I am live and it's showing everything. And. Yep, and it says we have some people. It's just not popping up on my phone at the current moment in time. So. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. So, it's just not popping up on my phone, so I can... Oh, there it is. Now I can watch the comments. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I'm going to have to turn down my phone. It says...
Let me talk to myself.
Yes, it's kind of like the awkward of like... Okay, we got a few peoples in here. Okay, guys, I know there's only like a few people in the stream right now, but because people have to work... or prior engagements, or insert explanation here, people will not be on the stream either at all tonight, or they will be coming in late, but that's okay, that's just how we work. Or Nicole just joined in.
Nicole's back.
Hey!
I can't track Nicole's picture over here, that's weird. Anyway, well,
Nicole!
But, hello everyone, we did this last year, but this year is the second year that Dubtale has been a thing. My microphone is not working. Hold on. There it goes. So sorry if I just cut out there for a minute, but sorry, my microphone just got unplugged. But yet, this is our second year being a dub group.
Yay.
Right now we're going to be playing this by ear, but just like last year, we're doing another live stream. Maybe we'll do some more things throughout the night. We need some suggestions. Here goes Nicole again.
Oh.
Destiny is in the chat right now.
Hey.
Is she?
Yeah, okay, so our people who are in the chat right now who are talking, we have Kim, we have Lucy, and we have Destiny. Destiny is actually one of our voice actresses. She's in one of those situations where she can't be here right now, but she's on the chat.
She's hiding her breath. She's hiding in her breath.
Well, she's at a house.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh my god!
Hi.
Is she back?
Jesus.
Nicole, don't you play with my heart again.
Nicole, you're very quiet. It's kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah. I just got a new computer. Yay. But it doesn't know how to use Skype.
Oh.
Like a laptop? Computer.
So you finally got rid of that garbage laptop.
No, I have that one too. That's where I do all my editing. But internet stuff goes on my new laptop. So I can use internet.
Well, also, Lewis is on the chat as well. Again, Lewis is another one of our voice actors who can't be on the stream right now, but he will probably try and be here a little bit later.
Is Ben gonna be on tonight?
Ben is, I think he is. Mike said he was, but that is a no. Nezzy and I know the reason why Mike's not going to be on, and that's because he told us last night. I will tell the others later. Who else is supposed to be on? I actually wrote it down.
Twiggy. Hold on. Didn't he say something?
Okay, Shine's supposed to be on later. Destiny will probably be on later. Lewis is supposed to be on later. Chris will be on later.
Whoa, what did...
Okay,
hold on.
Okay, so we should have 9 people coming here soon. Oh, hi, Kim. We're doing fine. I'm watching the chat. So, Nessie is here. I'm here. My Yahoo, stop.
Can you link the stream page?
You just go
to
on
YouTube.
Dubtale.
If you subscribe
it should be right
to
there.
us,
Yeah.
So much work.
Nicole, you're not subscribed to your own family?
I'm using my new computer. Cut me some slack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even think it's connected. It's not even connected to the internet.
Oh.
On the call. How are you on the call, man? What kind of Illuminati shit is this? Oh God. You're looking at it through your phone.
I'm not mad.
Bye.
Lewis, please stop with the JoJo references.
Well, it's news, so he's gonna fanboy. Lawnmowers
Like,
are
all
loud.
I see is Muda. Isn't it Uda?
Muda. Oh!
What's wrong with you?
Everything.
Fair.
This whenever my friends are like, what kind of drug are you on? I was like, all of them. All of them. I don't know if this is a JoJo reference, but there was like a funny clip of someone making ramen. It's like, you put your onions, and then you put your garlic, and then you finally put in a gun!
Oh my God. Okay.
It was hilarious.
Well, like I said, it's probably going to be a little slow for a while, so I'm not sure. Like, the few people who are here, if they want to ask questions, or we can just randomly talk about stuff. Actually, no, there's one thing I kind of want to go on, because this stream will be in our video database, so everyone, even if they're not in the stream now, they can go back and watch our stream. Personally, I want to apologize for how sparse our videos have been. Part of it was at the beginning of June, everyone was on vacation, and it's just like, okay, this isn't going to work out. So we just took a small vacation. And then the last month and a half, I will completely and utterly say, was my fault. Because I started a summer job, and it was a really demanding job, and I really didn't like my boss that much. I mean, he was okay, but there was moments where I went to hit my head against the wall because of things he said and did. And I basically went into work, did whatever I had to do, came back, didn't want to do anything, went to bed, woke up, didn't want to do anything before my shift, and it was pretty much rinse and repeat for like a month and a half. And so so I didn't feel like doing anything. So that's why the last month and a half has been kind of sparse. That's why I released the newest Overwatch video a couple days ago, because that was right as a few days ago after I quit my job for the summer. So we should be getting more videos out more frequently here in the next couple weeks. It's just we got to get back into the swing of things.
Hey, Liz.
Yes.
Is it possible if I can share screens so, like, we're not just staring at the Skype call?
Yeah, we can share screens. Are you going to be drawing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might be working on some of the other stuff.
Our stuff or your stuff?
Our stuff.
Okay, then you can share your screen. Okay, so Nessie's going to be sharing her screen. As people knew, because I made an announcement video a few months ago, we got some new voice actors and actresses in. 2 of them being in the stream right now, as I can see. Destiny came back. Destiny is one of our newest members.
I don't know if my mic still works, because it's dumb.
You're a little quiet, but it's okay.
Okay, I hate everything.
And then, some of you know we've done some collabs with him, but Slick Slack, the one with the little Kara picture up here, he is one of our new voice actors.
Yep.
Like I said, we've done some stuff with him before, but he auditioned, and fair and square, he got some parts through our group. So I'm like, yay! Now we got a bigger Dubtale family. And now we're up to, and if you can see in the left-hand corner, you can see we used to have 10 people in this group. We're up to 16.
Oh, dang.
We tried to, like, not get too many people and did the exact opposite of that.
We were just, like, hoping, like, okay, maybe, like, a girl and a boy will, like, audition for everything. And then we were like, nope, that didn't happen. And we were, like, actually looking for people to, like, I was like, oh, this girl auditioned for all the girl parts. And we're like, and I'm not saying names, and I'm not trying to bash anyone, but there's sometimes we're like, yeah, no. So we ended up having to do, like, yeah, we're going to have to end up adding so many more people.
I remember you said there was, like, 12 people.
Well, the original cast was, and I mean from before the second audition, it was myself, hold on, I have to actually write this, myself, Nicole, Nezzy, Lewis, who is known as Mr. Luigi Man, Meg, Alpha Parunga, Pun Master, Shine Time, Anti-Hero. Is that everyone? One, two, oh, no, and then, Lance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's the original cast. And then Meg had to leave for reasons, and now we have Ben. We have Twiggy. We have Destiny. We have Victoria. We have, actually, some of you know him, he's just not on the stream right now. We have Mr. Amazing VA.
Oh, he's busy editing.
He couldn't be here, Destiny?
No, he couldn't be. Oh, right. He's not here because he's busy editing like 2 series.
Oh boy. Well, he is.
Yeah. I did talk to him last night though.
Oh, that's good. So he's not showing up. And then we have C Wiz, who is one of my friends from. I think we did words. I'm trying to find my words. Oh yeah, I promoted his series on our channel. Nezzy and I were voicing Toriel and Azriel on his fully voice acted Let's Play of the Undertale series. And oh, you know what? Because Wiz is not here, this actually might be and Nicole and I agreed to this. I think we said it maybe once in the group, and I don't think I confirmed it with everyone. So, we are going to have a new series. It's not going to be a very long-going series like Under Rift or Reaper Tale.
Those are so good.
Reminder classes. But, Nicole, I think you know what I'm talking about. It has to do with one of the projects Wiz made, and he doesn't want it on his channel anymore. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
I'm going to know it as soon as you mention it. So
Okay, so Wiz is a Let's Player, but he's becoming more of a voice actor now. That's why we have him on our channel. And his newest project is he's doing a fully voice acted Let's Play of the first Phoenix Wright series.
Oh yeah. I still need to get my lines in.
Yes, Nezzy, which part did you get? I knew you got a part.
I got Cody Hackins because he couldn't find another person to be a kid boy. Yeah, because
the original Cody kind of left. I don't know what happened. Alpha Parunga is the judge now, and I play Mia Faye.
When I saw that, I just thought perfect.
And he thought, because it's a voice acting thing and not much more of a Let's Play thing, and we have a lot more subscribers, that he wanted to give us the series when it's done. So we will be posting. Oh, really? Yes. So when the series is all done and said, he gets all the editing done for me, we will slowly be posting that. Now, note that Wiz is the player in this case, but there are some of our group members and other fantastic voice actors and actresses on this project as well, and it's fantastic because I've and he does a really interesting. I've never seen anyone do the same system as he does, because what he does is, for us to get our lines in, he gives us the blank episode. There's no voice acting, and he goes through all the trouble to find all of our lines in the video, and then he hyperlinks it in the description, and all we have to do is click on the hyperlink and voice our lines over the text box so it's in time.
Oh yeah, that's insane.
That's cool.
It's insane.
I forgot about that.
It's like,
I'm in the bathroom again.
Destiny's in the bathroom again. But yeah, so that's something interesting, but I know Wiz will eventually be watching this or be on this, so that's something to know, that Wiz is amazing editor, and he came up with these great ideas, and I'm just watching Nezzy go between every other screen right now.
Same.
Wait, this guy looks like Hercules.
Is this Liz?
Yes, this is my new picture.
Aww.
Oh, nice.
Yes, because we updated our cast, we have to update our art.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wait, is everybody else in here?
We only have. See, okay, there's me. We have Destiny's drawn up. Well, you do. When I say we, I mean it's more or less you, because I can't draw for beans.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, so there's Liz, there's Alpha. I might redraw that one. And then there's me. And then there's Nicole. I might redraw that one.
Looks like a bird.
There's Slick Slack.
Slick Slack, quick question. Do you want an ear on your character? Because it's a really awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to add one, sure thing.
It was like when I first saw him, like, why do you got no ear?
You need
Why
Like,
there's
he
no
usually-
ear?
ears.
He usually has this spike thing, where an ear would be. I can send a picture.
There we go.
My friend came
There
up
we
with
go.
the design.
Yeah,
Is
floppy
that-
goat
There
ears.
you have an ear.
Aww.
That works.
Goat ears.
Floppy go here. And then there's Victoria. There's Victoria.
Oh, so sassy.
Honestly, these drawings look great.
Thanks.
You're a better sketcher than I am. I didn't get to see mine. Oh well. It's because I'm blind.
But no, she wanted to redraw mine because mine was not proportional.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't get the proportions right on that one.
Also, as I see, is Kim, who's been one of our I think longer subscribers. She said she just got a miraculous ladybug, and as a thing for some of our newest members, you can maybe tell they may or may not have chosen a character to represent them on their old art. We each chose a character or a fandom that we can represent, and I chose Chat Noir from Miraculous Ladybug because in real life, I cosplay a breakdance version of Chat Noir, and it is based off my cosplay.
Can someone do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can somebody look up the length and the height of a YouTube banner?
I can do that real quick.
And just as something, just kind of spoiling some things. So the new banner is going to be think of Super Smash Brothers or a fighting game, and it's the choose your character. Well, in this case, it's choose your voice actor.
I still want to try to do the color thing that we did last time.
The
We only did it for a couple videos. Okay, can you take...
Oh,
Hold
wait,
on.
the black and white.
It's 2,560
Yeah.
pixels by another amount of pixels.
Okay, take the 2,000 and divide it by 16, please.
I'm keeping that. Thank you, Slick.
Oh, no problem.
That is now my tip for the day.
Divided
Because
by
I need to create a
16.
YouTube banner besides from a galaxy background for me.
That is 160.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Oh, crap. That is not... That is not what I was looking for.
Flip it.
No, that's not how that works.
It's a stick.
Just do it. Just try it.
It's a stick.
What?
It's a stick.
Just flip it.
What?
No. 14. That flip the numbers. Do 1440 and
Oh, that's what you mean.
560.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I can probably try to get Mr. Amazing to go on if you guys would want.
That's up to you, honey.
I don't know, because this is the anniversary.
What? I can't remember what the size was.
1440, 2560. What did you do, Nezzy?
I don't know. Wait, what? I don't know. What? I don't remember what the spectrums were on this. How do I check my spectrums? Why? Resolution size. There it is. 164.23. That's right.
How do you switch from canvas to canvas to like that?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I switched from canvas to canvas because reasons. Ah, crap.
My bad.
Oh, there goes Nicole. There goes Nicole.
There are secrets in here. There are my secrets.
Oh, too bad I can't see any of them.
Okay, in the stream, in just a second, it just flopped over because I was just like, what am I doing? Like, oh yeah, I'm still holding the stream, so it's going back. Okay, I fixed it.
My audio's still pretty bad. Oh well. What I get for using my earbuds too much and the microphone just...
And we're quiet as Nezzy figures out everything.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Is it better than it was?
Yes.
Lovely. I got my computer working, so we're solid.
Why are you not letting me keep the image? Why are you not letting me keep the image? Why? Why won't you let me keep the image? Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me?
Oh, look at all of our new people's art.
You guys.
Crap! Where is Destiny's chat? There it is.
What a mood.
And there's nothing there. Oh, wait. Okay.
You need to be patient.
No, I refuse.
I mixed mine with like a whole bunch of fandom.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
There's Steven Universe, Undertale AU, there's Cuphead, Bendy.
Nice.
I love how mine's just straight up miraculous ladybug, but that's because in real life I'm Chat Noir. Like I have like one of my best friends in real life. She cosplays as my ladybug, and just to tease her, I'm like when I text her because I pick her up and we go out to eat. I'm like, I'm here, Bugaboo.
Oh, that's so
and I'm just like I'm teasing her, and I'm always calling her like princess and everything. She's like, stop. Actually, don't. But the funny thing is she returns it and she calls me like chaton, which is kitten. So we just have this like really weird relationship.
I'm not looking at this chat. I should probably do that.
You still only have like 5 peeps on chat? Yeah, 5 peeps on chat.
No, 7. There is 7 for me.
I'm talking about the live stream chat, the video chat.
Yeah. No, it says there is 7. And now that is 8.
I'm just wondering why that looks so much like Dr. Facilier.
Oh my god, it does.
And I got friends on the other side.
Such a good song, honestly.
I'm upside down on my bed. On my bed, like,
Well, here's a teaser. Here's a teaser. I guess right now, because Nezzy and I were talking about this last night. So we've only done one parody on this channel, and that was Underfell Toriel singing Mother Knows Best, which was I was the singing voice for that. Well, we are going to be doing another parody here soon.
Oh boy.
And I will tease that the song is a parody of Friends on the Other Side.
Ooh.
But I will not tell you what the fandom is. I think only like a handful of us. I know for sure in this chat, myself, Nezzy, and Nicole know what the fandom is.
I know what it is.
Did I tell you, Destiny? I guess I did.
Yeah.
Then Destiny also knows.
She was on the call with us at the time.
Oh, yeah, she was.
There. That's what I'm looking for. Does somebody have, like, the old wallpaper and they could send it to me?
Wait, yes, I do. For the people in the chat, I'm going to apologize. I have to go into my folders to get it. Okay, I'm going to send it to the main chat. Let's see.
What are you doing?
You're just, like, seeing me go absolutely insane on my computer. Okay, there we go.
Where is it? There it is.
I like to stay very organized with my computer, but not with my life.
There you go.
Oh, right?
Cool, okay, I can see everybody, thank God.
The one's cut in the back. Oh, there we go.
Cool. And everyone else.
I like how Pun is just falling through portals like he does.
All I remember is from this picture of how long it took Nicole and I to line this art. That's all.
They felt so bad. They felt so bad when I colored everything else in.
They're just like, no.
I was so pissed.
We wanted to help.
I just kept coloring it in like, no, I will do this for you.
We were being
I was like, please let us contribute to the effort. You did not want us to.
Like half of. Oh, Lance is typing.
Wow.
Lance!
Hey, Lance.
We haven't heard anything from him. Your boy, man.
Yeah, what was the last time we talked to you?
I don't know.
Been so long.
He's still typing.
Good Lord, man.
It'd be an essay.
I'm gonna draw. It's a reference to his Twitter.
I'm sorry, I'm always super dead. I just got over some stuff. But just so you know, guys, I'm not dead.
You know, that's generally a good thing.
Fun. I'm kidding.
That's fine, Lance. Stuff happens. Like I said, the channel, like what I said a little bit, the channel kind of died for a month and a half because work.
We're human beings with lives.
You gotta agree.
I don't have a life. I'm the slave of the system
We
to
didn't
these guys.
ask you.
Aw.
I know you.
Shut up, you're just the artist.
Yeah, basically. All you do is draw. Get out.
I have no love.
Pretty sure if you guys have any lines for me to do, I'm pretty sure I can only do them on the weekends or so.
Probably after the stream, we're going to talk about some stuff.
Lance, we still love you.
I'm going to talk like there are more people in this chat because I know eventually people will come back and watch the video because people did that last time we had a stream where not everyone was in the stream, but people watched it when they saw that there was a stream. I highly, highly implore you guys, or if, I know some people are younger, if you don't know what implore means, I'm very much asking you, slightly begging, please give us ideas. Like, I want people to see content that they like, and I want to be doing things that people will enjoy. Like, right now we're just doing comic dubs, and we're doing a bunch of different comics as you've been seeing, and if there's other fandoms that you want to see, the only two things that we are not allowing for sure, unless someone can think of one, is one, nothing not safe for work. It has to be clean. Cursing, as long as we're not dropping, like, we're not cursing like sailors, cursing's okay. And then the other thing is we are not taking any more long series requests, because unless we finish Reaper Tale, Underline, or Under Rift, until we finish one of those, we're not taking anything long. Because
we're going to be doing those 3 until the day this channel dies. I swear to God.
Reaper Tale, I think. Okay, actually,
I think we're coming to a close on Reaper Tale.
Reaper Tale is almost. Reaper Tale's getting there, and so is Underline, because I know I'm going to make this the official talk right now, because Nicole and I have made this official with ourselves. I know people love Underline, but after we finish Kara's story, we are not dubbing Underline.
We're done.
We're done.
Like, we're done crying.
I am very completionist, and I want to do everything, but I am sick and tired of watching myself die over and over again.
Oh, you think you're bad? I literally had an arrow shoved into my throat.
So, I'm sorry, folks. We are no longer doing any, like, Underline after this. Also, if you want to, like, after Reaper Tale or Underline is done, because I don't know how long we'll keep Under Rift up. I actually kind of want to keep going with Under Rift, because there's...
Under Rift is good. We're getting good.
Yeah, Under Rift is actually slow to update. We're behind on Under Rift, but that one's fine, okay, because they're slow to update, and we're actually the only channel, I think, that dubs Under Rift, and people really love Under Rift. So I think that's the only one we are officially going to stick with in the long run. But yeah, so, but if you want to suggest anything else, that is fine. The only thing I'm going to ask is this: if you do suggest a long comic, please, for the love of whatever god you pray to, make it one that is completed, if at all possible. Think of, like, those really ridiculously long fanfics that are, like, over 100,000 words. Yes, it's ridiculously long, but at least it's done. So keep it to something kind of like that. I mean, there's a few Miraculous comics that are pretty long. I know probably somewhere out there's a couple Mystic Messenger ones. There's some Overwatch ones. Fine. But please... you don't understand how, like, 7 to 8 minutes doesn't sound like that long, but when you're editing panel by panel, 8 to 7 minutes of audio and video, it takes a lot longer than you think.
I mean, I kind of know how that feels, because I actually edited my first comic dub a few days ago with a really, really dumb movie maker with a watermark on it. And it took longer than expected, but it was fun.
Yeah, especially, like, kind of like, I know some people, I don't know if people actually understand, like, the best way I don't know how other channels do this, but I feel like to get the best quality, what our channel does is, well, let me tell you, the old version was, I had every panel snipped. I use, I'm going to just scroll on my computer real quick down here. There's this little tool right here called Snipping Tool. And all I have to do is, like, I'm not going to save this, but for right now, the computer's standing still, and all I have to do is pull and drag, and this becomes the picture. I'm not saving that. And that is the panel. And then I would look at the speech bubbles for every panel, and Nicole up here would edit all the audio, and then I would take the audio per person and snip out the audio per bubble and then place it on a line, and then I would move it to where it sounded like a normal conversation, and then I was there for 5 hours if it was a really long comic, I felt like. Because Nicole was just like, you're going to kill yourself one of these days, and I'm like, yeah.
I hate drawing hands. Stop having hands.
And then I don't like the new version is pretty much the same, except Nicole cleans all the audio, and what she does, bless her heart, like Nicole.
You're welcome.
Nicole deserves a fucking award because what she does is now she takes my old job of placing the audio like per speech bubble, and she does it herself and gives me one giant audio file. So all I have to do is line up the panels.
I knew you were getting like super like stressed out with the amount of stuff. I'm like, all right, you know what? I might as well just do it at this point.
Okay, like I'm just saying, like when it came to like the small 2-minute comics,
that's not a big deal. That's easy.
But when we got
like,
to the 8 to 10-minute comics, I'm like, I'm going to die.
Like even when I had like there's a point in time where I was like, why did I offer to do this? This is like death. But I was like, it's easier for me to do it because I have to work with the audio anyway than it would be for me to just clip it all, give it to you. Then now it also saves space on my computer, so I'm not having 80 different files for one video. I can just have one big file, so my computer is going to be more organized. So,
yeah, and then, I know Nezzy is drawing. I'm going to show the lovely folks at home something real quick. So, hold on. I had to go to our Google Drive. Why am I forgetting?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm going to show them how bad the panel snipping is. Like, this is a labor of love, ladies and gentlemen. We do this for the love.
Don't accidentally show them all of our parodies.
No, I'm going to
do it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Oh,
I'm just going to
Somebody
be...
will steal our idea.
This is part 9. Okay, so part 9 of Underline, we haven't gotten this far. I'm just kind of showing you. This is pages 58 to 66 in the Underline comic. I snipped every individual panel.
Oh, jeez.
As you can see. I mean, and kind of like... Where's one that has like a lot of pages?
I swear my head is not that big. I did not.
Here's another one. Like
I threw it.
These are like all like, and I spent because I have one person on here who knows what I'm talking about. I spent a good part of my student teaching on my downtime snipping this. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Sometimes I was not paying attention during my student teaching.
Kill me.
Is it that bad?
No, I just.
Are you dying?
Yes, I am.
But me looking at the chat, Kim is suggesting we do more miraculous.
That's fair. I feel like we don't do very much miraculous.
Actually, we play
too much bendy because our bendy voice.
Well, no. Hint spoiler: the next video is Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Oh boy.
It's a really short comic. It's a short one, but it is a Bendy.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
Nicole, that's actually now that you're talking about. You asked me what audio do you need. I need that audio, but it's one person
for the Bendy comic.
Yes.
Oh, I have it.
Send it to me later.
Zane, though. There was who did it?
It was was it Zane or was it Mr. Amazing?
No, Zane didn't send it in on time, so I had someone else do it.
Was it Mr. Amazing?
I think Slick Slack did it.
Did
you do it? Slick, did you do it?
I don't remember.
It was either you or Mr. Amazing.
Probably Mr. Amazing, because I don't remember doing anything for like.
Do you?
Any... Okay, I guess it was. It must have been Mr. Amazing then.
Wait, someone like commented on one of our videos. So, like, wow, Kara. Is it? Oh, I remember which video. Like, because they're talking about Kara being censored. They're talking about the Bendy.
Oh, the air horn.
Oh, yeah.
When you get air horned. And they're just like, did I just get censored?
I remember that one.
I love it because, like, Nicole legit sounded confused. Like, did I just get censored?
That's the goal.
But, Kim, to answer your question, I know you're saying more miraculous. We do have at least 2 miraculous comics planned.
Destiny, can you see this?
Yes, I can.
Is it okay?
Yes, I like it.
So yes, Miraculous is planned for the near future. I think it might be in 1 or 2 more videos, because I know we're doing a Bindi one next, and I don't remember what the next one is, if it's the Miraculous or not.
Is the underlying comic almost done? Because I'm tired of dying.
I need to double check.
Don't hold your breath.
No.
You still.
Well, then again, I play Azrael regardless, so I'm gonna.
People are going to be
You're gonna
okay.
die either way.
More things for the folks at home to see. I have folders for everything. Well, you're gonna see. Okay, you can see some of the pictures, but underline Kara story. Did we do this one already? Okay, no, this is the one we're going to do. We're on part 7 of 14.
Oh boy.
We're not quite done.
Halfway there.
We're halfway there.
No.
Yeah, same. That's a mood.
If it makes you feel any better, okay, to the lovely folks at home, we still have a lot of Reaper Tale.
I still remember the first time you gave me the underline comic, because I think that was like my first appearance on this channel. You were like, "Be prepared to cry."
Like, be prepared to die and be prepared to cry.
And I didn't believe you.
Yeah, that was your mistake. I have no pity for you.
I didn't believe. Yes, you did. You watched me die.
It was wonderful.
You know you love me.
Yeah, sure.
Or like,
I love you, Nancy.
So me talking about stuff, like, I'm gonna throw this out there for the future people or the current people at home. I know, like, I've thought about maybe doing more live streams, but maybe something that might be interesting is, I know some other YouTubers do editing streams, and I'm like, I don't mind if by myself I do an editing stream for videos.
Oh, I actually know. Oh,
I will promise you this.
That's not a bad idea, because I have a friend, Anya the Peasant. She does editing streams whenever she edits her series.
So
it's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it for every single video I do or we do on this channel. It'd be like, okay, especially if I do like a long video. I'm like, okay, we're in here for the long haul. Note, Nicole will probably never do an audio stream because I can't do a stream and listen to audio at the same time. And also, it is, and that's the thing is, one, it's very boring and tedious. Like, what you do is you look at the wavelengths and you have your earbuds or your headphones on, and you're just listening for errors in the audio, and then you just fix it. It's boring, and because it's audio, it's sensitive to noise, so there will never be an audio stream, but I can easily do a video stream.
Yeah. You know, if you ever do that, hit me up. I'll join you.
Dr. Facilier.
So yeah, Nicole and I can do a video stream if people are interested in doing video stream. Kim, yes. Also, Kim, I'm going to ask you, please do not be using, well, actually, first name is fine. Just do not be using last names, because one of the viewers on here, who is Kim, she, people, I don't mind saying this. I think I said this in the last chat. I work in education. Not a big deal. There are other nerds out there who work in education. But just for the sake of privacy, we do not use last names. First names is up to the person. Last names are no.
I have no boundaries.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. That's just you. But that's just for everyone. If somehow, like, people who are watching and you know someone's last name, not necessarily me, but if you know, like, Slick Slack's name, or Destiny's name, or Nezzy's name, what? I'm just saying, people, please be courteous. But I see Lewis has returned.
Oh my god, I lost. Hey. I said what because I lost my image.
Right here, but I was gonna say silent.
But Kim, I see my name, so did you have a question, Kim? There's a lag, so I'm waiting.
I have returned from mowing the lawn.
Hello.
Hey.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Was that your Splatoon character I saw?
Oh, what about her?
It looks very nice.
Thank you, but I actually
Kim,
changed
when I say
it.
this, I'm not being mean. It's a good thing you maybe forgot my last name for privacy sakes.
I personally like my name. I just don't like putting it out in public because then
That's
stuff like
totally
that.
fair.
Like
Yeah.
it's the same thing with me. Like I like my name. I truly love my name. But I don't need the internet knowing my name, especially that I work in a public work field. Like I work in education with other people. It's just it's a major privacy thing for me.
I don't even know how. I mean, I remember how I came up with the name Destiny, but like,
There goes Slick's
like
Pattywork.
I remember how.
He'll be back.
It's embarrassing to even say how I even got the name in the first place.
I think, but Kim, if you have another question, that's fine. I know you just said you forgot my name, but
Yes.
that's okay. Kind of while I'm waiting for her to say something, I'm not sure if I shared it on the stream. I know I shared it with you guys, but Twiggy was gonna get on about 20.
I'm working on his character right now.
Oh, that's fun. My name, how I came up with Lady Callian is the dumbest thing. Like, I know, like, a lot of our viewers, like, no, actually our main demographic is, like, young adults. So, the younger generation will not understand this reference, but the older generation might understand where my name came from. And it's, like, the dumbest thing ever. Does anyone actually remember where my name came from?
Did you ever tell us?
I told
can't remember.
you. Okay, my name, okay. How many of you in the chat, stream, or anything have heard of a game called Dragon Age Origins?
Nope.
Nope. No one's ever heard of it.
I've heard of it. I've heard
Okay,
Wait, what
you've
was
heard
the
of it.
game? What was the game?
Dragon Age Origins.
Oh, I think I have.
Okay, it's Kim, I will get to your question in just a moment. Well, I'm finishing up my story now. We'll get to it in a moment.
It's his child.
Yeah. So it's an RPG that came out in 2009 when I was a freshman in high school. That shows my age. And it's an RPG game. I love it to pieces. Well, in the game you can play as 3 different races. You can play as a human, a dwarf, or an elf. And like other RPGs, sometimes there's a random name generator. And I think it was for one of the elves, because I always liked playing as a female elf. One of the default names was Callian. I don't think I spelled it right. I think it was spelled with a K on that game. But I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm like, that name is actually really cool. I like that name, and it just stuck. And when I was trying to come up with a decent like Tumblr name and YouTube name, I'm like, what's a name I could use? And I'm like, well, there's that old RPG name I used all those years ago, and I can just add like Lady in front of it, and that's how.
Hello, Twiggy.
Okay.
Welcome
Oh, hey,
to
Twiggy.
the stream.
It's Twiggy.
So now we got more peeps.
You sounded like Shakira there for a second.
Okay.
Who did?
Nezzy.
Oh, what?
Okay, so
You sounded like Shakira for a second.
Nicole, do you want to help me out with Kim's question?
Hold on. What was the question?
I'm going to read it right now. Here's Kim's question. I was wondering if there is a way I could do voice acting, only if it's okay.
Like, for us, or just voice acting in general?
Yeah, let's start with that. Let's be a little bit more specific, Kim. Do you want to voice act for us, or are you wanting to voice act, like, or do you just want to know how to do it on your own?
Both of those are
They're very
interesting
different
questions.
They're both of them are good questions, but you need to be specific.
I'm gonna just play Death Road to Canada while you guys are talking.
We just have to wait a minute because, like I said, there's that lag.
There's a delay. It's so
there's always
lovely.
yes, that's the word I was looking for. There's always delay in live streams, so we just have to wait a moment. Since our stream is slow.
How dare you tell me to stop doing JoJo references?
Oh my god.
I get
Didn't she tell you to do that like hours ago?
How dare you?
We haven't even been on here for an hour, Nezzy.
Lewis,
dare you?
I get enough JoJo references from Alpha on a weekly basis.
Oh my god.
Well, now you're gonna get more from me. You're welcome.
I don't know anything about
Lewis,
JoJo.
I hope you know I'm the one with the power, and I can easily boot you.
Go right ahead.
Oh, you got threatened.
You're threatening.
I
You're
can
threatening
threaten
with what?
all I want. I could just see ya.
Okay. Nah.
Oh,
Okay.
with you all.
So okay. Here's our general rule, and Nicole, correct me if I say anything wrong. So our general rule with people voice acting with us is you can't be part of the main cast because that is auditions, and everyone who's in the group auditioned fair and square. So you cannot be part of the main group. But
unless we hold like a casting call at some point,
yeah,
which
I made an announcement about that, and.
Yeah.
But if you want, but the only other way you could voice with us is if you wanted to do a collaboration. So say you made a channel and you started doing voice acting, and you're like, hey, I would like one of you guys to collab with me. That's totally fine. That's how it can work. Or it'd be vice versa. Like, I think, like, there's been times out of the blue. I know he's not in the chat right now because he disappears a little bit. But, like, with Slick Slack, there have been times where I'm like, hey, we work together.
I'm here now.
And, oh, you're back?
Yeah, I came back a little while ago.
I'm sorry.
Yikes.
Hey, we're human. We make mistakes. Admit to it.
No, you're fine.
You're not
You're
allowed
fine.
to make mistakes, okay?
You're the boss. You're the mom.
I'm a teacher. Well, so.
You're the mom. You're
But
not
anyway,
allowed.
but like for instances, like there's been some times where I needed another voice, and I'm like, hey, Slick Slack, do you want to do a collaboration? I really need your help. And there's been some times that's not even with the group. There was one time that Mr. Amazing VA contacted me and like, hey, I was wondering if you could voice Tori up for me, and I was like, sure, why not? So those are the.
Hold on. Which dub was it? I think
It was the nightmare
one where like Sans had a nightmare and Toriel knew, and she made like hot cocoa, and they sat on the couch talking.
that one. Oh yeah, no wonder, because usually his Toriel voice actor is that cosplay Papyrus, and her Toriel's a little different from yours. But I like totally looked up the
Nezzy,
difference.
what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing
Are
anything.
you sure? Because that looks
What?
suspicious.
What? What? I'm not doing anything.
You
What are you
seriously
talking
have
about?
issues.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Huh?
You're doing random stuff.
I don't know what you're doing either.
Nezzy, stop.
I'm not doing
Nezzy,
anything.
please.
I'm not doing anything.
Nezzy, I will spam JoJo references. You don't want to
Please
play
don't.
with me like this.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing
Nezzy.
a single thing.
But Kim,
I don't know what
Kim,
you're talking about.
guys, I'm trying to answer Kim's question, and you're talking. Okay, but Kim says, I want to audition or be an extra if it's okay. Like I said, we don't do random auditions on the spot. It's just because at the current moment we have 16 people, and it's not me trying to be mean or anything. It's just we have 16 people, so if we need an extra, it's like, oh, there's a little girl in the background of this comic. Hey, Destiny, I need you to do an extra in this.
It's a little girl, and she says one word, and it's fuck.
Yeah,
it's Flubber Nugget.
But so it's just kind of because, and the other reason why, and it's not against anyone in particular, it's kind of like, if I let one person do one thing, then I'm going to have a bunch of messages in my email box and be like, I want to be an extra too. And I'm like, oh, God, no. 16 people.
Don't get me started on the guilt tripping either.
Lewis, stop it.
Never.
And I got friends on the other side. I'm just going to think of Dr. Facilier every time I see the picture.
I want a new one.
But
it's
yeah,
to
answer your question, Kim, and to anyone who's kind of been curious, when we hold auditions for the group in general, I will make a video announcement, and then I will always have a link to CCC where the audition is at. And if any of you are established voice actors, or you are starting out and you need someone to collab with, aka like, oh, I can voice this person, but I need another person to voice this, then yeah, you can hit us up and just ask really nicely, like, hey, I'm doing this video, but I need someone to voice this character. Do you mind doing it? And we're totally chill about that. But
Yeah.
you just have to ask. You can't just and I've always in our main part of the channel, I have linked everyone's channel. Oh, I need to do Slick Slaps.
Hi, Jinx.
Slick Slack Hello,
Hello, Jinx the skeleton. Welcome to the stream.
Told you, Nezzy,
welcome. I don't know who you are, but
but I need to update it. I know Twiggy needs to send me a link to his YouTube.
Oh, do I? Hold on.
Because okay, I'm gonna go off of Nezzy's picture right here. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I was watching a video. So
Lewis, stop sending JoJo memes. Stop.
So I'm just gonna show everyone, like right here on the side, I have everyone who works on our channel, and where you can see. Well, that's the related channels. Like everyone here, which I can edit easily. So customize channel. I need to make sure everyone's up to date. See, edit. So here's everyone who works on the channel. Myself, Nicole, Shine Time, Pun Master, Lance. Whose is this? I'm trying to remember. Duke Healer? Who is that?
And Destiny. Again.
Wait, whose is Duke Healer's channel?
Oh, that's Hero.
That's Hero? Okay, they changed theirs.
Yeah,
okay,
he changed his name.
That's Anti-Hero, or what was Anti-Hero. Here's Nezzy. This is Lewis. This is Alpha Parunga.
Hi.
I have Victoria's. I have Destiny.
Don't look at my channel, please.
I need to get Slick Slacks real quick.
My channel is terrible!
What?
That is a big mood.
What,
We're
Destiny?
very, very muffled, Destiny.
Jinx, I completely understand how you feel. Jinx just screamed at the top of her lungs to finish a video. We feel you, because some of us have to scream at the top of our lungs.
Oh, that's why I
there
forgot
before.
to tell you guys. I forgot to tell you guys for the Phoenix Wright thing. That's why my Phoenix Wright lines are taking so long, because Cody's lines are nothing but screaming.
Yeah, they are.
They're nothing. It's just a bunch of yelling because he's a kid. It's like, don't you know about how democracy works, you dumb adult? It's that the whole time.
Oh, you're so cute.
I'm not cute. He's 6 years.
Fucked up.
You kind of
Like
are.
the police.
Fuck.
Okay, I now have Slick Slack on here. Sorry, I'm editing things.
Oh, God.
Twiggy, when you can, if you send me your YouTube.
I just did.
Oh, you send it to me personally. That's why.
Why'd you have to send it to him? He's a popular YouTuber. You should be able to find him.
No, I'm really not.
Yes, you are. Shut up.
Shh, yes, you are.
Silence, child.
Silence.
People are early on.
Well, we're about to see all like Twiggy's. Twiggy has 134 subscribers.
I have 24.
I have like 70 something.
Hey, I got 42. Fight me.
I'm trying to remember where my buttons are. There it
There's
is.
just someone in the back going, I got 5 subscribers. You want to fight?
I am at 868.
Oh,
All right,
yes, Kim.
that's fine.
Kim is defending us.
Literally, I
I
just post on my account. It's really bad.
I mean, I try to post as best as possible on my channel. It's just the fact that I need to get a better video editor.
What is
Who
that
am I
face?
missing? Oh, I need to get shoot. Oh, I can look him up easily. I need Mr. Amazing. It's the only one.
That won't be hard.
I forgot to put
My
on.
God, he's essentially
Shame on me.
famous.
Oh, yeah. By the
Pretty
way.
much.
Who has
By the way.
76,000 subscribers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was complaining about that last night
Guys.
when I was talking to him.
But
That's a
By the way, I wanted to talk to you guys about something, because I don't remember who did this last time. But if anybody wants to keep, hold on, let me just open all of them. If anybody wants to keep their individual one personally, please like tell me so that I can save you a side one?
I'd kind of like to change mine.
I really like Twinkies right now. Look at how chill he looks.
It's like Shaggy, but
He was
Oh.
high.
Oh, that's.
He was really
Oh,
high.
okay. It just struck me what that was. I
What
didn't
the
realize
heck?
that was.
I don't know why, but he looks high.
Okay.
Well, true to life.
probably is.
Well, it's Shaggy. It's based on Shaggy. That's what he told me in his reference sheet.
I actually
Yeah,
want
it
mine
is based on Shaggy.
personally.
Well,
That's
You know,
why you
people
had
have told
Scooby
me-
Doo up. I was
Yeah.
just genuinely confused.
People have told me that I look
Oh,
like
is it
real
because
life
I'm
Shaggy.
messing around?
Nani to ska?
What?
Oh
No,
my
I
god.
saw Lewis posted Nani.
I know. I saw.
Lewis,
my
I
other-
will kick you out of this live stream.
That's
I actually
probably. That's
I
my.
actually want my little icon thing.
Well, that just makes me want to keep going. So
Also, why do you
Right.
have Lewis? I've been wanting to ask, why is your icon a picture of Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club?
Because it can be.
because I was a
Oh,
fan of
you
that
said-
for
I
the
thought you
longest
said
time,
W.
and also Dio's face is on it, and I'm just like perfect, and there you go.
I'm
There's the
actually
backstory.
surprised it's not a picture of Buff Suki.
Oh,
Oh
Ew,
my
no.
god.
I don't like that one. I don't like
Okay,
Buff
good.
Suki at all.
I'm not the only one who doesn't like Buff Suki.
it's weird.
I think it's hilarious.
It's
Yes.
really
Must be.
Okay, Jinx just said,
That's-
cool, I
that's-
think I have less subs than all of you guys. I have 154 subs, but it's a good start. That is a good start for
Yeah.
an individual dubbing channel.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, it's taking us
So you don't want me to post JoJo references, but what about JoJo memes?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're all just like, no.
Stop.
I hope
You
you
say
know
no, we don't want that.
Oh,
Responds with,
boy.
"Here you go."
I can kick you out.
I'm putting this stream into the ground.
Why is there? Oh yeah, that's right. The glasses.
Yes, I have classes.
I should probably
Jesus
not be on YouTube for the fact that my thing is going to die.
Everyone's sending.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Oh my god.
But Jinx, you're doing great. Like, the only reason I have so many subs is because in all of our videos, I credit to each person, even if they edited something. So that's why a lot of people subscribe to me, because I'm the main editor for this channel, at least video-wise. I only have two.
I think that's where most of mine came from. I assume.
Putting that down.
Like,
What is
three
that?
videos.
He left. He sent a meme and left.
Oh.
Good. He can be gone forever.
He left this
I hope he hears this back.
But anyway,
he'll come
but that is a good start for an individual channel. Like, I have 2 videos up. Self-promotion, if you want to self-promote people, you can. My 2 videos are, I made a stupid parody of It's Over, Isn't It? But I'm singing
It's
it.
not stupid.
It is in the perspective of Zen from Mystic Messenger. And he's singing about losing MC to 707. That's my stupid video.
We still. Oh crap! I forgot about that. We still need to finish the
The 707
the
one.
song. Yeah, the 707 song.
That's
I
alright.
completely forgot about that.
Dude, it's fine. And then the other video I did is I did a collab video with Shine, and he voiced Guzma for me because I did a Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't tell anyone about it, but if you want to go hear Shine voice Guzma and, the Pokemon villain from Pokemon Sun and Moon, go to my channel, and it's actually pretty good.
You're not the only person doing stupid stuff. I was thinking of doing a little Undertale AU parody of when Judy tells Nick from Zootopia to go help her find the missing otter. I was gonna
I
do.
wonder what would happen if I posted Guzma.
It's Guzma.
I have Guzma.
I cannot stand it when people say Guzma. It is Guzma.
Guzma is the best of the fetishes.
Okay.
And
what?
One of the best. Also, funny thing, I'm not going to show a picture, but at this past con, yeah, there's your boy. I just saw a picture of Guzma. There's your boy.
Guzma.
It's Guzma. But
Oh yeah.
As I said earlier that I cosplayed Chat Noir, I also cosplayed Guzma.
Should I make your character look like Guzman?
Oh God! No.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Everyone's gonna make it
I
your
would
boy.
make that a comic. I should make that a comic for the channel.
Oh my God.
She just walks in as Guzma, and everybody laughs like, "You can't be a villain." And then she
Nezzy.
gets pissed off and scares everyone.
Every time you go like, oh, I should make that into a comic, I just look at your icon and I want to die.
Oh yeah, my icon. I forgot about that. I
It's
forgot
so
about
appropriate.
I forgot about my icon. Where is it? I don't know where I made that. I think I was bored at school or something.
Sketched it, and then we thought it was super funny, and then you made a real version of it.
Also,
For
note that like half this crap that happens on this channel, Nezzy somehow turns into a picture or a comic. Because I'm gonna be the one to say this because I had to be the neutral party in this stupid endeavor. No, I'm saying it. So a couple weeks ago, like weeks and weeks ago, a few of us just decided to have a call. Sometimes we don't have calls very often, as you would think for dubbing groups, but that's because we all have our own lives. But Nicole and Shine, who was not here at the time, decided to have this stupid competition on who will stay up the longest.
Okay.
Oh, geez, I
yeah.
remember
So
that. They were there
said-
when I left, and they were there when I came back in the morning.
No, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That
So
sounds like a
Shine
good
had
decision.
said,
and I lost.
I am going to be the last person to get off the call. And I said, no, I'm going to be the last person to get on the call.
And
Next
I
thing
said, no, don't do
to a
this.
12-hour stream, seeing who would fall asleep first. Or get
Oh
off.
yeah, it was 12 hours. I checked.
And
And I was
then-
like, what the heck? You guys are up at 14 hours.
And then Nicole made me stay. She guilt tripped me into staying.
I just want to be alone. I knew I would fall asleep.
And like I woke up, went out to eat with my parents, and came back and looked at my phone, and the chat was still going on, and I got on being like, what is wrong with you? I got off, and then Nezzy quietly messaged me, it's like, please help me. She's like,
keeping me hostage.
she's like, I need help. So I'm like,
Nezzy made a really good fan art of it though.
yeah,
I
like
was
show the
super
fan art in a
proud
minute.
of it.
But what happened was,
It's right there.
yeah, that
Oh God! Oh, I'm so
little
cute.
picture of Shine and okay.
What is that?
Ah!
That was Louis sharing a
I'm
bunch of
actually
pictures.
getting
But
annoyed.
what happened in
What are
the
you talking
end,
about? I did
No, I'm
nothing.
actually being.
What
I'm actually
happened
just
in the
getting
end
annoyed.
was
Please, stop.
Nezzy messaged me silently, like, please help me. And what ended up happening is I did not say anything. I got on the chat, kicked them both off the call, and went back to sleep. Because I was taking a
Not
nap.
after.
She
No,
was
what
not
happened?
having it.
What happened was that you went on the call, and then I wasn't paying attention, and I just magically saw you, and everything went quiet. And I'm like, is it over? Is it over? Like, oh my god! And then it was just me screaming for about 3 minutes. I'm like, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. And then it's like, I love you, bye. And then I just got off. And I was like, as fast as possible before either Nicole or Shine could get back on the call because it's still open. I was like, go.
Leave.
So
Yeah,
okay, so kind of going off, Jinx sent us something else in the chat. I don't do comics, but maybe in the future I do speed paint, stupid random stuff like screaming. And I'm starting to do some animations. Oh, I just started a story called Jinx's Adventure, and I
get a pizza for dinner.
And I also
want
volunteer for
Hawaiian.
anyone who needs my help. I had voice acting, so maybe if you want me to voice act for you guys, let me know. Okay, kind of like what I said earlier to Kim, it's kind of like a collab thing. It's more like if you need us, it's kind of like, and like this is just me being fair to the entire community. It's kind of like we kind of like to know how people voice act first, because it's like I'm not gonna pick one random person and be like, hey, you do this. But if I got to know you and you've worked with us, I'll be like, oh yeah, can you like collab with us? And I know
Wait,
because
did you say streaming or screaming?
Screaming both.
she said both.
Yeah, she said both.
But like for instance,
She's gonna scream while she's streaming, so it's basically just a scream stream.
Yes.
A scream.
So, like, for like
Scream
Slick
Scream
Slack, how did you like Slick Slack started collabing with us? I'm trying to remember how, but like someone.
Oh, that was
Nicole.
I had met Slick Slack in.
One of
Wait,
your
is he
own-
on call?
Yeah, you met him on another group.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it the Horror Tale?
Oh yeah. Whatever
Yeah.
happened to that?
It died. The project died. But I met him through Horror Tale, and I'd seen him in some other projects, and then, we basically like became acquainted with each other, and then, Slick wanted to start his like own channel and stuff, and needed voices, and so I reached out to Liz. I was like, "Hey, this dude has starting his YouTube channel. I have like experience with him, and he's great, and I love him, and we should help him." And then we did, and now he's here, and everything.
I remember.
And then,
wait, I remember. Wait.
See, a lot of the people we've dubbed with is on this channel because, like, for instance, with Mr. Amazing VA, Zane knew him, so Punmaster Sans knew him, and he's like, "Hey, this guy saw our stuff and he wants to collab with us, so I was wondering if you would talk with him." And we talked, and that was like back when Mr. Amazing had like less than 2,000 subscribers.
I remember those days. That feels so long ago now.
Yeah. And then with Wiz, how we became friends, it's when I first started voice acting, I saw the project on CCC saying, "Hey, I need voice actors for a Undertale Let's Play." And I'm like, "I voiced Toriel. Let's go for it." And he privately messaged me saying, okay, he didn't say this on the project at all. He privately messaged me on CCC like, "I really want to cast you as Toriel. Like, can you start really soon?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because you need Toriel at the beginning of the game." So I was like, needed immediately. And I'm just like, okay, this is fine. I wasn't expecting to win, but okay. And then Wiz and I have been friends ever since then.
Oh, you also got me into that one.
Yeah, and that's because the original Azrael he casted disappeared, and I'm like, well, I have this dubbing channel, and I have an Azrael voice actor, and he's like, "Can you please message them?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll see if they want to do it." And then that's where that, and I still have the fan art we made him.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Oh, you made it your profile, remember?
Yeah, because
feel like I'm
my little
contributing a
profile
lot.
picture right now is what it came from. But I have it. I think it's under my art.
I remember.
I swore. Oh no, here it is. Yeah,
I remember when we. Oh my god.
because so that's
I
where my
remember
picture
that.
comes from. Is from this video. Hello, Endless Void.
Hello.
I'm gonna say something really controversial. Pineapple
Why?
is not that bad on pizza.
That's
I don't-
honestly controversial.
Yeah,
What is-
I don't mind it.
I love pineapple.
What is
Pineapple on pizza's pretty good.
what is the pineapple pizza? What?
Okay.
Oh, because
A lot
people
of people,
Okay, guys.
apparently hate it.
Okay, guys.
And a lot of
Realize.
people love it, so it's just kind of a thing.
Okay, guys. Let me explain this to her real quick, and to everyone who doesn't know, especially our newest members. Nezzy does not live in America. Nezzy lives on it's a military base, right?
No, I don't live on the military base. I just live in Japan.
Okay, well, she lives in Japan, but her dad's in the military. That's why they're over there. But
He's retired.
Yeah, but she doesn't
Sorry.
understand.
Just stop this.
So there's some things that happen in America. She's like, I don't understand. So she doesn't understand the whole pineapple on pizza thing. And just so everyone knows, like for Nezzy, it's just a thing in America where like we have a Hawaiian pizza, which is basically pizza with ham and pineapple. And
Okay, I know about that.
And some people hate the idea of pineapple on a pizza, and some people
Because it tastes disgusting.
Fight me!
Well, you want to know what my
Actually,
opinion is on the matter?
No, I will.
Would you like to know my opinion?
Was your
You don't
opinion,
care?
Nezzy?
I think you
You don't
argue about
care?
really dumb stuff.
Exactly.
Get out.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of the pineapple thing. I usually just eat the pineapple separate because I do like the pineapple, but
That is
not with
appropriate.
cheese.
It doesn't
I don't
need
really
to
like-
be with marinara sauce, cheese, and bread. You don't.
I don't.
Fight me.
Let's see. Endless
Good.
Void says, I only like pineapple on pizza if it's barbecue pizza.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
I don't like barbecue pizza to begin with.
You're looking at someone that eats natto.
You eat
I don't know
natto?
what that is.
Shut up.
Wait,
Natto is fermented soybeans.
That's disgusting. I know what natto is. That's
Sounds
It's
disgusting.
delicious.
gross. It's disgusting and creamy and gooey and.
It's part of my
So
culture.
basically,
It's
all the
disgusting.
natural
love it,
ingredients
but
to make up some.
Nezzy, describe that for me because
Nezzy, remember to give me glasses.
Okay, that's why I wrote a note.
Remember.
No, because it's basically just spicy okra.
It's just bad. It doesn't taste good. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I love it.
I don't.
I eat pizza with pepperoni and nothing else. Living on the edge.
Wait, what?
I like cheese. That's.
Oh,
me.
I love cheese.
Kim.
No, like cheese pizza.
Okay, to continue this debate, Kim has said in the chat that she is not part of the pineapple on pizza crowd. She does not like it.
Oh, thank you.
Does anybody remember like the peanut butter with pickles thing?
Oh,
I do not.
Wait, that
I
was
thought
a
it-
thing?
Yeah,
What?
because during the 1920s, it was all they could afford, so that they made sandwiches with like peanut butter and pickles.
pickle sandwiches.
If I remember it correctly, it was around that time.
also, I despise pickles. I don't like pickles that
And
much.
now it's now
I like
known
pickles.
as a weird.
Actually, I
food
like them okay. I despise onions with a passion.
I don't like raw onions.
pickles, all that.
They
I don't like
burn.
onions,
They're
period.
okay.
I chop onions for fun.
No.
Tomatoes are okay.
They say if you chew bubblegum, it helps with the burning.
It doesn't.
I just wear goggles. Swim goggles.
Jinx, okay, Jinx says, what I think about the pineapple pizza, I don't care about the argument about why it tastes bad or good. In an endless voice, indeed, you and your pepperoni pizza, Twiggy.
Let me see if I look this
we
up.
know each other.
That's me. That
Oh, wait,
picture
where
is
is it?
me.
Where is it?
And I see an onion. I need to do Steven Universe.
Guys, do you want to know the bad way?
Oh my god.
Stop.
Do you want to know the bad way? I'm kidding. We did that during one of this because I just broke down. I started sending a bunch of memes because they wouldn't let me go to bed.
You're welcome.
So I just broke down and started sending a bunch of memes.
Also, I will
makes for a
never
good
not
story,
cry
though.
cutting onions. So that's what and that's what Void said. I will never not cry. I mean, I understand. I'll never cut onions because I don't like them. I never have to deal with that problem.
I
Well,
mean,
that's a
raw
solution.
onions are disgusting, but like cooked onions, it's actually really not that bad. It
No, I
doesn't
don't
taste-
like onions in general.
A good caramelized onion. Ah, yum.
Oh
No,
yeah,
okay.
because you give those.
I
out-
never told anyone this, so I am also slightly betrayed by onions. So when I was a kid and my grandma like bought me like Dairy Queen or it had to be Dairy Queen. I was still really picky back then. I think this stems from why I don't like onions. But I saw this fried food in there and it looked like some kind of weird French fry to me. And I tried it and before my grandma
With
could
onion
stop me,
rings.
I bit it. Kim is saying, hey, who is doing the speed? If you want to know, Nezzy is using a program called SAI.
Sigh.
Or SAI. People call it SAI or they spell it out SAI.
Paint tool sigh.
Yeah, Paint Tool SAI. That's what she's using. And a lot of the art questions should be more directed at Nezzy because I do have to pay for it. I would say if you
It
like...
ain't fun for me.
Well, it didn't work for me. So what I
I got
have...
it for free.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know what happened with mine. But if you
I
want to
didn't
use
get it
another,
from the actual site though. I got it from some like virusy site.
yeah,
We got it
that's
from a
why.
friend.
Okay, see,
Oh,
I got
oh
it
my
on a
God,
free
I
trial.
remember.
Adele.
But if you like Paint Tool SAI, but you don't want to be an illegal person and pirate it or something, I have a tool on my computer. It's called, where is it? Not that one. Paint.net. I'm not a big fan. I have GIMP as well. I'm not the biggest fan of GIMP, but I have Paint.net, and I like it pretty well. So if you want to, this is free. This is absolutely free. If you want to use that one, I say go for it. That's a good starter one. Ignore all that. But yeah. There's that question answered. You're forgetting something, Nezzy.
What?
Glasses.
Oh no, your glasses are on the final layer.
Okay, making sure.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you though?
You got
Yeah, I
hip.
do.
Oh Jesus.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kim says
hip
thank you.
though. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, where's my tail at?
Yeah, it's behind you, so it's right here. I completely forgot about that.
Tails are often found.
Also, I love how you gave me a butt and a bust, because in real life I do have a big butt and a big bust, so that's not a lie.
I got like big bust, so can I lie? Your other brothers can't deny.
But a
girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and shakes it in your face, you get sprung.
It's really sad though, but no, I think I have the biggest butt out of my friends.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
You flipped it. We just went quiet. I'm trying to think about what to talk about because we lost Lewis, but that's where it partially went quiet.
Well, why don't we do something instead of just sitting here?
I mean, we can. Unfortunately, we cannot play Cards Against Humanity because Nezzy told me last night that basically
Someone shut it down.
Someone shut it down because one person completely ruined the site. And so for anyone who liked like XXYYZ for your Cards Against Humanity games online, you can no longer play that because someone done effed it up.
Yeah, someone messed it up.
Yay!
So, what we can do is we can talk some more. What we were thinking about doing is reading some really bad fan fiction.
Ooh,
we can
We probably should have proofread some before we did
well,
this.
no. Lewis said we should try and read My Immortal.
My God.
Which I'm probably the only person here who could probably read it with a straight face.
We can play Sketch.io.
Yeah, but Nezzy will win.
It doesn't.
No, not necessarily.
Time.
Well, what is Sketch.io?
We have a limited of time on Sketch.io to even draw your thing. It's basically like
Pictionary, right?
Yeah, it's Pictionary.
Well, what would people like to do? Do you want us to try and play that like Pictionary?
Let's do that. I want to do that.
Child?
Hello?
What?
Some of us can try to read some really bad fan fiction. We can try and read like My Immortal, or one of my more favorite ones if I can find a copy of it. I would read Legolas by Laura. That was
I've heard of that one. I
saw my God, Legolas by Laura is like fantastic.
I just heard Legolas and immediately lost it.
Okay, guys, I hope you know, like, one of my favorite things to do at conventions, because I'm over the age of 18, is I like to go to the 18-plus bad fanfiction panels. I went one with my friends who have never been to a convention before, and I dragged them into one, and they were scarred to and I'm looking at, I'm over here with a shit-eating grin face, and I'm like, I'm so glad I ruined your childhood.
Wow, you're terrible.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to even tell you how the story goes. So I'm sorry for anyone under the age of 18. That's why I'm not going to go into detail. I can at least say what the story was about. So aside from Legolas by Laura and My Immortal, 3 of my favorite fan fictions to talk about or read, just to scar people, is one of them. Now, these 2 I did not find. My friend found them. One of them is a ship between Teletubbies and Cerberus Snape.
You could have just stopped at Teletubbies, and that would have been
that's fake. I'm not lying.
I grew up with Teletubbies.
Oh God.
No, please.
Why?
I'm not gonna tell you. I don't even know the full story to that one, but that's one of the cringy ones I heard about. Another one is someone paired Elle from Death Note and Tetris blocks together. That one.
What?
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
No.
That's
Wow.
so good. Oh my
I am
god.
Can we
so
Get
can we
it
talk
because
about
L
that for
is
a
like
sec?
the letter L. Get it?
how? Why?
Okay,
No.
and then
Can we talk about
okay,
that?
in this
Because
one,
that makes
I got
no
at a
sense.
convention. In this one, I was a little scarred from it, but at the same time, I was laughing my ass off, and all my friends were scarred to death. And all I'm going to say is, think of a mature version of the storybook The Giving Tree. And that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, she got wood.
I'll be right back.
She got
Oh.
wood.
Nessie.
Oh, I
Really?
see. Very funny. Ha ha. Get out of my office.
Okay, so Endless Void is saying, I don't want to have you guys get tortured reading the fanfic. And then she said that's an history.
Actually, wait a second.
I'm destroying
Wait.
people in this chat right now.
Wait. You said it was about the Giving Tree?
Yes.
Wait. You do know. Wait. You do know that the author originally like wrote porn, right? Like he wrote for Playboy magazine.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
I remember that guy's books from my childhood. And, oh, God.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Shel Silverstein? No.
Yeah. There was like a whole joke about it. Look up the song. It was like animation high def or something. What was it called? It's the channel.
I don't know.
Tell me.
Animation Domination High Def, that's what it was. And they did a song called Is Your Childhood Ruined Now? And that was one of the bits in there.
Oh,
So
geez.
for everyone in the chat
Cool.
right
I'll
now,
put that
I
on my
do
list of things
apologize
I'm
for
not going to
ruining
watch.
what was left of your childhood. I don't blame me. Blame the sick people who came up with this stuff. If you want to hear an embarrassing story, and like I know everyone knows about like this particular movie and this particular book, so this is nothing weird. But the weird, I'll tell you what happened. So at one of the fan fiction panels I went to, again, this is 18 plus. Sometimes they have audience participation, aka you're up in front of the audience reading it with another person.
Oh, jeez.
So one of the
that
things,
has no
my
negative
friends
connotations.
peer pressured me into doing this, and what happened was, okay, everyone knows that 50 Shades of Grey was a fan fiction of Twilight, correct?
Yes.
Everyone knows that. Well,
I did not know that, but I do now.
that's where 50 Shades of Grey came from. It's a fan fiction of Twilight. Well, someone
That
did an
explains everything.
inception of it. 50 Shades of Grey is a fan fiction of Twilight, but then someone made a fan fiction where they took the premise of 50 Shades of Grey but inserted the Twilight characters.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
And they made me read Bella's part.
Oh my
freaking
god.
And the girl running the panel played Edward, and all my friends were just laughing at me because I had to read this M-rated fan fiction in front of a crowd of people, and I'm sitting here red-faced, and I'm like, I hate all of my friends right now.
Oh wow, whose mic was that?
Ow, that was not me, I promise.
Ow, my ears.
That might have been me, because I don't know.
That was Liz.
My bad.
Is why.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Me.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault, Liz. It's all your fault.
But people were like, some people, again, I'm sorry for anyone in the comment. Some of us are over the age of, 18, so not all of us have the cleanest minds. But someone said that I don't want you getting tortured from reading fan fiction. No, actually, it's just a funny little cringe fest. It's not really torture. It's just who can go the longest without cringing. Which is impossible. See, I'm probably the only person who can probably read My Immortal or something with the straightest face.
I don't believe you.
I can do a pretty good job.
I read the first chapter of My Immortal in the chat before, and in a call before.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't cringe or stutter or anything. Okay, Endless Void is saying do it. So...
No. Please, Endless Void.
Again.
So I'm going to pull it up on my phone, so we're still watching the amazing Nezzy do her art.
Yay.
I'm gonna go roleplay with my friends.
It's not that good.
And that's the best part of it. It's not good. Okay, so I found my immortal.
I was talking about my art. It's not that good.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is, though.
Stop it.
Okay. So, is everyone ready for me to read? I'm going to read the first chapter, but who's ready for me to read the first chapter of my immortal?
Wait, before we start, I just want to put a little bit of innocence in here. Thank you guys so much for everything. Okay, now ruin everyone's life.
Actually, technically, I'm going to be okay. The first chapter, actually, the first page of this is the first and second chapter. It's ridiculously short, so I'm going to read both. And I know how to, and I can get through this. I might giggle a little bit, but I can get through this.
Yo, that also includes
Okay.
me.
Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reach my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. And if you don't know who she is, then get the hell out of here. I'm not related to her.
I don't know who she is.
She's the singer of Evanescence.
Oh, I remember listening to that.
I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I'm wearing a black corset with a matching lace around it, and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick with white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger up at them. "Hey, Ebony!" shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. "What's up, Draco?" I asked. "Nothing," he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. And that's the end of the first chapter.
That was something.
This is the second chapter. The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door to my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony inside. It was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took, what? Okay. Oh, I took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings and my pierced ears, and I put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend, Willow, and I think that's to her beta, woke up and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist hair, raven black hair with pink streaks, and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini fishnets and pointy high heel boots. We put our makeup on, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. "Oh my fucking god, I just saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday," she said excitedly. "Yeah," so I said, blushing. "Do you like Draco?" she asked as she went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. "No, I so fucking don't," I shouted. "Yeah, right," she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. "Hi," he said. "Hi," I replied back. "Guess what?" he said. "What?" "Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade," he told me. "Oh my fucking god," I screamed. "I love GC. They are my favorite band besides MCR. "Well, do you want to go with me?" he asked. I gasped. I got through that with a straight face, by the way.
I really want someone to make a live action of this.
No.
Okay, so I got something
I
slightly.
really want someone to not.
I have something slightly better than this. Okay, so this is legit. You can do this, ladies and gentlemen. This is nothing inappropriate. Someone took that fan fiction, the whole thing, and published it into a book in which you can buy a physical copy of it.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone finished it?
Oh, what a
no,
worthy,
it was finished, but you can buy
for
the copy
money.
of the fan fiction.
Wow.
So that's just the first 2 chapters, ladies and gentlemen. As you can, the only reason I stuttered is because the grammar was so bad, and I'm just like, what is words not working. Let's see. So people were just like, good job.
No.
Good job that I got through it.
You survived.
I mean, I can continue to read more, but I don't know if anyone wants me to read the other. Like, let's see if there's 2 chapters.
No, I think that sample was quite enough.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
a pretty
thank
good
you.
sample.
Someone speaks sense.
You've given us a wonderful look into the mind of
A weeaboo.
whoever created that.
No, I can't. I need to look it up, but to this day, I can't remember if this was one of those trolling fan fictions or this was like a legit fan fiction.
I don't think the world will ever know.
But yeah, really bad fan fiction. Some of the best things to do to pass the time is just read really bad fan fiction. Unless, like, especially if you know it's a trolly one, because you know that they're just being stupid for the fun of being stupid. But yeah, if you're bored, read all of My Immortal. That might kill some brain cells, but at least you'll have a good fun time reading it, hopefully.
Please,
I
need all
kind
I
of
can
need my
get.
brain cells for college, so I'm gonna.
Or if you want something funny, someone made a flash animation in the really bad Photoshop video of Legolas by Laura. It is one of my favorite videos on YouTube.
Oh, I've seen that.
It's fantastic. And every once in a while, I'll be like, you know what I want to watch? I want to watch Legolas by Laura.
Doesn't it end in the middle of a sentence?
Yes. And it's like, it's made with really shitty splash animation and Photoshop. It's beautiful.
Yes.
You know, we're just watching Nezzy paint more.
I don't know why this one layer isn't working. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. This is what they're saying. Apparently this is someone's dinner time. Okay, so we have Shin scene? I'm just going to call you Shin because I want to make sure I pronounce it right. This is their dinner entertainment. Kim is asking if I can do Miraculous Ladybug. Shin then says, I have a feeling that the author tried their best and I cringe even more. And then, okay, Kim has a question for us, and I also know some people's answers to this one. She's asking, are you fans of horror movies? I will answer first.
Yes.
Well, okay, Nicole answered first. Nicole is a huge fan of horror. I am not. I am not a fan of horror.
Ooh.
Nezzy, do you like horror?
Occasionally. Mostly, nah.
Mostly not. Twiggy.
I'm a wuss.
Twiggy, do you like horror?
If it's done properly.
It's done properly. Okay, and then what about you, Slick Slack? Do you like horror?
Not usually, but I occasionally like, you know, I read a lot of comics, so I occasionally like some more creepy comics.
See, I'm like, okay, I say, well, actually, I'm going to change my my answer. I do like horror to some extent because one of my favorite anime of all time is Hellsing. Highly classified as a horror, but it's more of a gory horror than it is like a psychological. I can't do like psychological horror.
I watched the abridged version.
Oh, psychological.
It's hilarious.
Okay. Shin, no, there will not be any horror in this. That's why we have Nicole on a leash, because if we don't, then this is going to be nothing but horror for her.
Oh, it would be so good.
I don't know. One time I kind of freaked myself out with the Halloween one, because I was messing around with my settings for like speech and my like audio settings, and I actually kind of creeped myself out a little bit.
Oh my god!
It was the Halloween one.
Okay. Kim asked, which horror movies do you like?
Ooh.
And, I'm trying to think. You're going to have to come back to me, so I'm just going to go in order from the people I see on the list. So, Nezzy, what's like your favorite horror movie?
I'm trying to think of like one, because it's like, God, I can't think of it.
If you don't have a particular movie you like, you can say horror show or horror anime or horror comic.
Because I remember when I was a kid, I loved reading Goosebumps, but like my first legit horror movie that I remember was Alien Isolation. Or was it just Alien? So I guess maybe that one.
Okay, what about Twiggy? What's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie.
Yes.
That's a tough one because I don't watch many horror movies. I liked The Shining.
Okay, The Shining.
Good one.
Nicole.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see.
You have to choose your favorite.
I mean, my favorite of all time is Saw. Like, just, I can't pick any one movie. I love Saw. The series is so good.
There's so many.
There's like 8 of them, I think.
There's a lot of Saw movies.
Oh, they're so good.
Okay, Slick Slack, what's your favorite horror movie?
I'm not really sure. I don't really watch many.
That's okay. Me thinking about it, I don't know. I know it does classify as horror. It's not the scariest one, but I think my favorite one would probably be 13 Ghosts.
Okay.
I actually really like that one. Oh, welcome to the stream, Grape.
Why is it trademark?
Kim says her favorite horror movie is Halloween.
All right, that's a classic. That's a good one.
Is that the one where the kids like put on the masks and they die?
No, Halloween's the one with Michael Myers.
Oh, that one. Okay, that one was the weird sequel that they had that made no sense.
So yeah, if anyone has any questions, even if it's like kind of mundane, like what our favorite horror movie is, feel free. Because for people who are just joining, I just did a really bad reading of the first 2 chapters of My Immortal, so I know we won't want to do any cringe for the moment.
Yo, Liz, check it out. It's just shading.
It looks like some kind of abstract art.
Yeah.
Oh, Grape says hi to you, Twiggy.
Hey, Grape. Good to see you.
Oh, cool. I found a cheat.
Yay, when you find the cheat.
I found a cheat code.
Okay, Void has a question for us. Do you guys have a favorite non-animated TV show? A non-animated TV show. See, I know what my answer would have been, but that answer has definitely changed. Gosh, I don't even know because I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of anime and YouTube stuff. So my answer is gonna be weird.
What is it?
Well, until the later seasons, it got really bad, but I'm going to say, until I find a better TV show, I'm going to say it's Once Upon a Time. Though my friends over the weekend just introduced me to a show called Being Human, so I might be trying to watch that. So there's that one. Nezzy, what's your favorite non-animated TV show?
Because the problem is that when I was a kid, I hated live action because I found it so boring. That's why I'm such an art nerd, is because I loved animation. But I'd be stuck between... Oh, what was the show called? Does anybody remember what, like, the show where, like, this dude was trapped on a ship when he was in cryogenic sleep because he got punished? And it's not Firefly.
No, I have no idea.
What is it?
Altered Carbon?
Huh?
Is that Altered Carbon?
No, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like so funny. I guess the other one would probably be Doctor Who.
Yeah, Doctor Who's pretty good. Twiggy, what's your favorite non-animated show?
Punisher.
Wait, what?
Marvel's The Punisher show.
Punisher. Okay, Nicole, what's your favorite non-animated show?
Oh, it's so hard. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay, my top 3, because I really can't choose: Walking Dead, Stranger Things, and Ghost Hunters International.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah.
Okay,
that explains a lot.
It does. Slick Slack, what is your favorite?
I actually don't have cable TV, so I don't watch that much TV. But I'm like, if there's anything I could like watch on Netflix per se, I'm definitely open to recommendations.
I heard the Marvel stuff's really good.
Okay.
Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I watch all the
Stranger
Marvel
Things.
movies, so.
Oh,
No, I mean like the
And
Marvel
then
shows.
Someone says that their favorite TV show would be Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
okay, that's fair.
It's fair.
I heard a lot of stuff from them.
Okay. Apparently Kim likes to go to bed. Like, she likes to watch horror movies before she goes to bed.
That is such a. I've been doing that like just about every other day this week.
And then
It's great.
I say no because I won't be able to sleep at night.
Lame.
Okay, if anyone has any more questions, feel free to ask. Like I said, it can be something about the channel. It can be something about us personally. Just be respectful about. If you're gonna ask a personal question, be respectful. Like don't ask something that like about our like relationships and like our love life or stuff like that. So just
Keep it professional.
keep it professional.
Boring.
Just ask
All right,
all of her social security number.
Can you give me your bank statements? You know, something like that.
Security number is 7.
That was probably like, I don't know if anybody knows him. I think it's like John Coatsart. He made a joke like, he's so old, his social security number is the number one.
Okay, we have 2 questions. The first one's from Kim.
I've had my fair share of being a mod.
Okay, Kim is wondering what her favorite book is.
I don't have one.
Okay, for me, I have a tie because I have a book. Okay, I have like a list. I actually really like reading. I'm gonna say my top 3 books. My top 3 books I will say is Pride and Prejudice, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, because it's based on my favorite movie, and then my favorite one, which I highly recommend, it's a young adult one. It's called Fangirl. Really good. It's written.
My friend talked about that.
It's a really good one. It's written by an author called Rainbow Rao. So I would highly recommend that one. Nessie, what's your favorite book?
Geez, I'm a Potter geek.
Harry Potter.
I'm stuck
Honestly,
between
same.
that and also The Hobbit. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. I like The Hobbit.
Okay,
I need to read that one sometime.
Destiny, do you have a favorite book?
Well, I don't really read books all that much. I usually read fanfics, but I basically just call them books. But my favorite one has got to be called The Seer. It's so good. Oh my god.
I feel like I've read that.
I feel like I've heard of it, but I can't remember.
Okay.
It's on Wattpad. It's supposed to be a vampire-verse type deal.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a
We're getting
fan?
we're getting quite a few questions. Okay, I'm gonna go through these questions kind of fast so I can get to you.
Wait, hello.
I'm trying here. Twiggy, what's your favorite book?
Probably The Belgariad.
Wait, what?
The Belgariad by David Eddings.
Oh, okay. Okay, Nicole, what's your favorite book?
Either The Cellar or Girl Stolen.
Ooh.
They're so good.
And it's like
I'm surprised you didn't say Goosebumps.
I am
Shut up.
kind of tempted to go with Harry Potter as well, since I love those books. I was all over them when I was younger.
Yeah, someone gets it.
Okay, next question is, how do you feel about swing sets? Because I'm an adult and I love them. I'm about to be 25 this week. Just letting you know, my birthday is on Thursday. I'm almost 25, and I absolutely love swing sets.
Swing sets are amazing.
I'm still a 15-year-old, meaning I'm kind of big enough. I'm kind of small enough and too big for it at the same time, but it's still really fun.
You're never too old for swing sets.
I could still go on bounce houses, but my butt can't fit through the door.
So it looks like the majority of us, even though we might be too old, I think we all like swing sets.
Yes.
I'm like
It's been a long
I
time
have
since I had access to one.
Yeah, same. But I
Yeah,
kind
that's
of like.
But that's because of my terrible eyesight and messing with my brain.
I kind of have like one small problem with swing sets, and that is like I get nauseous very quickly for some reason on them. Because they like whenever I fall, it kind of tickles my stomach.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Okay.
It makes me laugh. So when I'm swinging, I just look like I'm insane. I'm just laughing all the whole time.
Okay. So Shin asked a question. How in love are you with your career? Now, let me ask this. Are you talking about all of us? Are you particularly asking about me? Because I'm the eldest person here, and I think I'm the only one with a career right now.
Oh, haha.
So, not trying to be mean. So, until they answer that one, I'm going to go with the next one, which I know it was pointed towards me. Shoot, where was it? Oh, it was towards me. Oh, what did you think about Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, the movie? Okay. I'm going to say this right now, Shin. Yeah, it was from Shin again. When it comes to Jane Austen's work, I'm very much a purist. So I have never read the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and I probably never will.
Didn't they make a show about that?
They made a movie. It's both a book and a movie. And I probably will never.
I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kim says that she owns Fangirl, which, yes, please read it. Okay, Shin, final answer. Are all of you old enough for a career? Let's see. Nezzy just exited high school. Okay, Nezzy's about to start college. Destiny's in high school. Twiggy, how old are you again?
I'm 21, but I'm already out of college.
Twiggy recently is out of college, I'm going to say that. So, wait. No, that was Ben. Ben has a job.
We're the same person.
Yeah, Ben is Twiggy.
I'm sorry, Ben is Twiggy. I'm thinking of your other name. So Ben works with cars. Right? You work with...
Dun, dun, dun.
No, you're close. You're close. I work in a foundry.
That's it. You work in a foundry. How do you like it?
It's all right. Definitely, it pays well, and I get to do really cool stuff with metal, so it's a good job.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. We all technically have a career.
School, I know school is its own thing. I think he's mainly picking more towards jobs, but we'll go back and talk about school in a moment. We're going to do jobs and the people who are in school. Nicole's about to enter college.
Yeah, I do volunteer as work, though.
That is true. Slick Slack. Are you still in high school or are you about to enter college?
I'm still in high school. I just turned 16.
There is 16 of you. And then
Illuminati confirmed.
And also, since I've said my age, I'm 25. Right now I'm a substitute teacher. And I like my job pretty well. There's some days where I absolutely love it, and there's other days where I'm like, let this day just end already.
Burn.
That's what it is. I guess for the people who are about to be in college, we'll just ask you what you're about to do in college, and for those in school, we'll just ask you how that is. So, Nezzy, you're about to go to college. What are you going to go study?
I'm still kind of confused in it, but mostly things for psychology, and I'm going to try to find art stuff like animation and game design.
Oh, how
Yay.
That's really exciting. Destiny, how do you feel about school?
Right now, school's okay since I've only made it past 1 year, but hopefully later on in the year, I'll get more, experiences of how things actually are, and then I can actually tell you guys funny high school stories that I have.
Yay! Okay, Nicole, what are you going to go study in college?
I'm going to study nursing and health sciences as my major with a minor in psychology.
Hey, we got to do psychology. And Slick Slack, how do you feel about school?
It's all right so far, I suppose. I definitely have more freedom than middle school, so that's enjoyable.
That's true, yes. That's what I also mostly agree with. There's a lot of more freedom. But I usually get bossed around by my parents, so that's also a really big bummer for me.
Here's a good question. I think all of us are a fan of Harry Potter. So I'll make sure. Void asks, do you know what house you're in, or do you know what house, if you don't know, what house would you want to be in? So I'll start. I know what house I'm in. I've taken the Pottermore quiz a few times, and I've gotten pretty much the same house. I am a very loyal Hufflepuff. That's exciting. Nezzy, what's your house?
I don't know. I've never taken the Pottermore quiz.
Which
My
house
friends
what house do you think you're going to be in?
I guess maybe Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. My friends keep telling me I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then whenever I hear Hufflepuff, all I can think of is that Honey Badger meme where it's like, Honey Badger don't give a shit.
Okay, Destiny, what house are you in?
I am a Hufflepuff proud.
Hey, Hufflepuff!
Yay, Hufflepuff!
Twiggy!
I actually did take the quiz multiple times with me and my cousin, and we are both Hufflepuffs, so it's just like, yes.
Twiggy, what's your house?
I am a very proud muggle.
I'll give you that one. That's funny. I'll give you that. Okay, Twiggy's a muggle. Okay, Nicole, I feel like I already know what you're going to say, but say it anyway.
Yes.
I've never read or watched Harry Potter.
Can I give you a house then?
Yeah, we all know what she would be.
You're going to be
Slytherin.
Slytherin.
I knew you were going to say that.
Slick Slack, what's your house?
I'd probably have to take the quiz again.
But what house do you hope to be in then?
I legitimately don't know.
I think he'd be like in Ravenclaw.
Actually,
Or
I'm going to
Gryffindor.
say he's going to either be a Ravenclaw, and actually, I say he might be a Gryffindor.
Yeah, I think he might be a
Maybe, yeah.
Gryffindor.
Okay.
Okay, the next question is: do any of you like classical music? I'm biased.
Oh yeah.
I'm biased towards classical music because I was a band student since 5th grade, and I'm almost 25. So yes, I do like classical music.
I really like I like classic along with a whole bunch of other stuff that probably don't relate to it, but I just really like it because it's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful genre.
Wait. Mr. Amazing's in the chat. Oi, why aren't you on the stream?
Amazing! My bro, my
mood.
platonic father, get in here.
What? Platonic father? What?
Mr. Amazing, your butt needs to be on this call.
He's editing probably.
But Nezzy, do you like classical?
Yeah, I was a band student too, and not only that, but I remember when I was younger, I would often play Moonlight Sonata to help me focus.
Twiggy, how do you feel about classical music?
I like classical music, in moderation.
In moderation.
I like almost all types of music that aren't country music.
I like country.
I think the only reason
I actually
why
don't like
It's just personal. It's just personal
back
preference.
then when I was
It's
a
just
little
preference.
Okay, Nicole.
What is even this country?
Nicole, how do you feel about classical music?
What do you think? I love classical music. It's so good. I was a band student. I have to.
Okay, and Slick Slack, what do you feel about this classical music?
Honestly, it's just good music when I just need something to listen to just like relax and chill out.
So, no, most of us I think all of us like classical music to at least a degree. Some people are saying happy early birthday to me. Thank you.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
I'm going to be ancient. I'm going to be a quarter of a century old.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, one of Shin asked, are you all considering full-time voice acting? If it was an option, yes.
Same.
Yeah. If I don't blow my voice out like normal, but that's fine.
I think if the opportunity presented itself and we can make money off of voice acting, then we'd be all for it. But
Actually, I would not.
oh, really?
Really?
Oh.
No.
I would.
While I do like the idea of doing it as a full time, even if the opportunity arose, I wouldn't do it. If that
why?
makes I don't know. I like it more as a casual hobby. My goal is to get to a point where I can make money off of it to support itself as a hobby, if that makes sense. I don't want to make
I get what you're
profit
saying.
of it, just so that it's a hobby that supports itself. That makes sense.
I get what you're saying.
That is fair enough. Okay, we got a new question. So these are for the band students who are in the group. For us who were in band, what instrument did you play? So I technically played 3 instruments, not very different from each other. I'm a clarinet player, but for 7 years of my life, I was constantly a bass clarinet player. And for one season of marching band, I marched the baritone saxophone, and I'm a short girl. That thing came up to my bust, and it was an interesting season. Do not march a baritone saxophone if you're short.
If it came to your bust, it would come to my head. I'd have to walk around like stilts.
If I put the bottom of it on the ground, it came like right below or a little bit right next to my bust, and I'm short.
If it was too much for you, then I'd have to walk around in stilts.
Hey, Nezzy, we're in the same boat, love.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, Nezzy, what instrument did you play?
Clarinet, baby.
Hey, Destiny, were you in band Destiny?
No, but I did play piano for like 2 years and then I quit.
Okay, so she did play for piano for a little bit, guys. Twiggy, you weren't in band, right?
I am still terrible at it.
I was in band in high school.
What did you play in high school?
I was a percussionist.
Oh, that's right. You told me. Yeah.
I didn't really play anything.
Hey, you have more hand coordination than I do.
I hit things to make sound.
Nicole.
It takes skill to play drums. I tried it. It's
okay,
really
Nicole, tell the lovely audience what instrument you played.
I played flute for 2 weeks. Then I played clarinet for a couple years. Then I did bass clarinet. And then I taught myself beginner piano.
You want to know what instrument I use? My voice.
Aww.
Hey.
And then Slick Slack. Hey. What instrument did you play?
I was never in band, but I know a bit of guitar and a bit of piano.
There you go.
So there you go, folks. Most of us have dabbled with piano. Like I dabbled with a little bit of piano in college.
I dabbled with piano at home.
People are saying that they play. Kim plays trombone and Grape plays trumpet.
Cool. Well, why do we have so many clarinets in this group? Like, how did Shine plays clarinet too?
Clarinet's easy.
Shine as well. There's I think
Clarinets
one other person.
Big.
Clarinets are great.
Clarinets
we should all get
easy
together and just play clarinet.
I know Grape plays trumpet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Great.
Do we have any more? Do we have any other questions?
Almost like my actual hair.
I think we should move on to Pictionary.
Pictionary. I had to go find it.
Get.io.
So I'm sorry.
What?
We're gonna have to take away from Nezzy's art, and I gotta find like an online Pictionary thing.
Get.io.
So.
Hey, there you are, my platonic father.
Wait, did Mr. Amazing finally get on the chat?
Stop.
Yeah, you did.
Mr. Amazing.
Oh,
hello. This is it? I think this is it.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember this. So I remember playing this with my friends a long time ago. So we're gonna create a room. Let's see, how many of us are on? Let me double check. There's 7 of us, so we're gonna set it for 8 people. Oh no, I can't set it for 7. We're gonna call this Dubtale, so we all know. We're making a private room. No, I'm gonna make a password for it.
Wait, Dubtale or DuckTales?
Dubtale. The name of the group.
DuckTales.
I'm trying to think of.
You know how lazy I am.
Okay, I made.
I'm on the floor.
God, I don't use Skype that often, do I?
My microphone
Okay,
is
I know
really
some
bad.
people saw me type in the password on the site. Please do not get on. This is mainly just for us to entertain you.
Yes, this is our room. This is where we have fun. You can't get
That's
in.
the password. It's an old password that we used to use for this channel. This is not a current password. This is an old one.
Jesus, how many times does Skype update? My lord.
Okay. Oh, come on. No, we are not starting yet.
Wait, what is this?
It's a Pictionary game. No one start yet. No one start this game yet until everyone gets on here.
You started right when I was like about to finish.
I'm sorry.
No, like that's a good thing.
Why am I guessing that demon is Nicole?
See?
Wow, you're so cool for guessing that.
Oh, that's the password.
Coming in. Just give me a moment.
No
I gotta type
one
the
play
password.
anything. Oh, they're doing like rounds. Okay, but we're
All right,
Mr.
man.
Amazing is in. Destiny is in. So we're waiting for Twiggy and we're waiting for Nezzy.
It's telling me that she's a word to draw though.
Can I please
Wait,
move
how do I
this
get in?
over?
Wait, is this like scribbly though?
Yeah, kind of. Kim, to answer your question, maybe in a little bit we might open it up to the audience, but for right now we're just gonna play with the main cast. Oh, Destiny is drawing.
Destiny, don't draw yet.
Oh.
I wasn't drawing.
No, it was Destiny.
Destiny.
Nezzy is in. We're waiting on Twiggy.
I don't know.
How do I get in?
Okay, like I gave you the password. It's in the Dubtale chat. It's UT family.
Hate everything.
Okay, Liz, come look at this real quick.
Okay.
There's a time limit.
Hey, look everyone. This is my new icon for the new art.
It's done. I
Where's
just need to finish
my
the background.
heart?
We're working on it. That was the first one.
Who just talked?
Me.
I don't recognize your voice.
I'm the new member. I'm Mr. Amazing Mom's VA.
Oh, I still need to do yours.
Hey, Callie, I thought we weren't playing.
Well, she was already drawing.
I don't like you guys.
Got it.
I like this picture.
Oh no! Called it. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Calden?
Callian.
Callian.
Can't I-
Callian got it before me. I'm sad.
Because she didn't tell anyone else that we were playing.
Well, we told Destiny to stop drawing,
Cheater,
but Destiny
cheater.
didn't
Don't
stop drawing.
worry. It just happened. It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Oh, Destiny is drawing.
Yes.
Oh wait, Slick is here. I don't hear Slick.
I'm here, just not talking much, I guess.
Oh, we're starting.
Okay, hi,
Nezzy's
Slick.
drawing now.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'm doing it now. All
All
right.
right. We gotta
Oh,
guess.
how do I erase?
I don't think
Okay,
you
there we
can.
go.
There's the back button.
There we go. Okay, awesome. I just let me.
How do I get rid of the face cam? I don't like the stupid Skype bubble.
There should be like a
Okay,
thing
there
where
we
you can
go.
click where to go away.
Well,
It's a
it won't,
something.
so. Nezzy!
What?
More detail, Nezzy.
More
Yeah, stop
detail.
trying to be good.
Looks like an animal.
Yay!
I got it.
Wait,
There
did
we
someone do it?
I got it.
What is it? Wait,
Oh, I
what?
filled it.
Who did it?
I forget how to spell squirrel. A fluffy. A fluffy.
Wait, what?
There's lag.
What
So
is
much
it?
lag.
Oh wait,
I
Wait, no,
I
it's a
love how
five
only
letter.
Slick and I have figured it out.
I don't know how else I
Nope,
can make
Destiny
it.
got it.
Oh, there we
What?
go.
Come on, no!
That is so appropriate. Oh my god.
I don't know.
How do you not know what it is?
Okay.
A mouse.
Nothing wrong with
That's
that.
very
a
bad.
mouse.
No offense.
Twiggy, it's your turn to draw.
Jeez!
Oh my god, Nezzy.
I picked the mouse.
I love how you chose every other fluffy, furry creature, but not mouse.
I picked mouse because I'm Nezzy Monster the Mouse.
10 letter word category.
Is it a cliff?
Elephant.
I swear to God, I'm having to
Sorry.
go out of state.
Sorry, I'm
Guys,
trying to
the
draw
number
my
of
mouse.
letters is at the top.
Hey,
Oh my god, that is a
shut
creepy
up.
looking
I
hand.
wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry. I'm drawing with a trackpad.
It's Baldy.
Oh.
It's Baldy.
What is it?
What is going on? What is that? Some deep shit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you guys already picked
oh
close.
jeez.
I got it.
what is the name
What?
of that?
Gosh,
What?
dang it, she got it.
How is it not?
I don't
It was
know.
MP.
Guys,
It was-
think it's a medical procedure.
Oh.
Oh.
There you go.
I should know this. I'm going to medical school.
What is going on right now? I'm gonna stop using
Oh my god, I
drawing.
just spelled it right.
Destiny is the only one who hasn't gotten it. It's a medical procedure.
I'm gonna stop using my drawing pad because it feels like it's cheating.
I love that.
It's amputation.
What is this hand? It looks like the Grinch was run over.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was round 1 to 3, and I'm in the lead.
Okay.
Okay.
Having 3 rounds?
Oh
Okay.
god, I don't know what I want to draw. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
next to you, amazing.
I'm trying to figure out what to like write.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks
5,
like a
You know what?
8-letter word.
chalkboard.
8-letter word. The D. What?
What?
Hold on.
It's an 8-letter word.
This is a wall. This is a wall.
Oh! I don't know how to spell it.
Oh crap!
Now you know it. Hey, Nicole got it.
Trying to think of what this
I don't know
would
how
be.
to spell it.
Wait, what? I'm thinking of every word I can.
You guys just alright, that's fine.
I know.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Really? That's not how you spell that.
Wait,
Ah.
Oh my god.
what?
I'm
now I
sorry.
got it.
I love how everyone knows. I think they know what it is, but they don't know how to spell the
Just
stupid
get-
word.
I got it. Thank
What?
you, autocorrect.
You cheater!
No, my autocorrect did it for me.
There we go.
Autocorrect, you cheater. Autocorrect, how could
I
you
don't know
do
where
such a
PH
thing?
came
Robotic computer thing.
That was a bunch.
Come on, Nizzy, you gotta get it.
Come on, you can do it.
I don't fucking know.
No one can
I literally,
Most of us knew what it was, it's just we didn't know how to spell it. That's what was wrong.
I literally
Which-
I don't know how to
word.
spell
Wrong,
graffiti.
I would ruin it for
Honestly,
everyone.
considering the
looked
fact
up
that
the word.
Okay,
I
like,
went to college for English, it's a bit
All
sad
right,
that I
Slick,
didn't get that
draw
right.
something.
I looked up the word and then I freaked
Let's
out.
see how this goes. Hopefully, this will look somewhat decent.
looks like a. Oh, what is that?
What? What?
I don't know what that. I thought it was a camel.
Nessie, I hate it. You got it the second before I did.
That's so easy.
Monstrosity.
Sorry.
I don't know what it is.
Everyone's
I don't know.
probably wondering how the hell is
Oh, nice.
Kelly
I
getting
don't know what this is. I'm really dumb apparently. I can't. What is this?
I wasn't sure how else to draw this, honestly.
Oh my god.
Can I get a hint? What is this?
Oh, this is good.
Can I get a hint?
Nezzy.
What is
Hint,
Nezzy.
there's a hand inside it.
There's a hand inside of it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
You squiggly ass.
Mr.
seriously
Amazing,
need to go
you
back
need
to
another
kindergarten.
P.
Cupid.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, I shouldn't be cursing. I'm sorry. I'll try not to curse.
It's a puppet. You can curse.
Hey, Nicole is drawing.
You can curse if you want. We all
I'm
do.
sorry. I just got so mad there. It's just like I didn't know I needed another P. I could have won
It
that.
happens, man.
You cooked potato last night.
Is it a potato?
I swear to God, if it's a potato.
The
No, like look at it from the profile side. It kind of looks like a face from the profile side.
How did you get it? What is going on?
I know what it is.
There.
Oh,
Slick slack, you gotta get it.
Slick, come on, you gotta get it.
Clickety slack, get it back. Clickety slack, get it back.
Oh my
Why
God.
am I not
Slick,
getting this?
Slick. What
really
do
like
you
the
do?
eye.
Slick slack. Listen. What do you do with a burger?
You do.
You eat it?
With a classic
Yes.
bar.
So what's the act of eat? What's the act of when you eat something?
Oh.
It.
It was that
Oh god,
simple.
we shouldn't probably give
Wait.
hints because
I will
we
only
don't
give hints to those in last or the person who has not figured it out yet because it's just funny to see why they didn't think of it in
Oh.
the first place.
I'm
I don't even know why I didn't think of that in the
I'm
first
the
place.
worst person
That's what
at
I'm
this
wondering
game.
too.
I am
Alright.
the worst.
Here we go.
Why do you put yourself as Mr. VA?
Because I don't.
This is
My
Mr. Amazing
PC is
voice
broken.
actor.
Remember?
What?
I'm gonna try to draw this as quickly as I can. Yeah.
Nailed it.
No. What is
So
that?
easy.
Why is this happening?
It's so easy.
Oh!
Yes.
Wait, what?
I haven't figured this out yet, and apparently I'm stupid.
The
I
barbed
don't-
wire pen.
No, I went out on a limb, and it happened to be right.
I don't know what's going on.
What
Are
is
you
that?
writing something?
It's a place.
It's a play.
Oh, yay!
That's what I thought. That is a horrible.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me.
Prison has crisscross bars.
Okay, Slick. Slick.
Actually, a lot of
Slick. Slick.
the answer.
Yeah, there you go.
I got them tic-tac-toe bars, bro.
I didn't know what else I could do.
Why did you just draw
I don't
vertical
know.
bars and a person behind them?
Yeah.
Because I actually don't know.
You gave me a valid answer. Now I don't know how to respond.
Oh, dang it, I thought for
Oh,
sure.
it's a sad face. Oh,
Oh.
really, Demon?
No.
Really?
Oh, Nicole
it.
got it. Why am I stupid?
Nailed it.
I can't type at all. Why
What
is
is
it?
this?
Dang it!
Confussed.
I'm stupid.
Confussed.
I want to drop an S
Nessie
there.
and I are
I
stupid.
have bad grammar issues. Let's get that straight out right of the way.
It's fine. It's fine.
No,
dude.
Mr. Amazing
Everybody's
VA.
got-
He doesn't know how
Okay,
to
I'm an idiot. What is it? Someone help me.
No,
It's
don't
not a
give it.
problem.
Do not give it to her. Do
Do
not.
not give it. I swear.
Do not.
He's
winning. She doesn't deserve it.
I'm so stupid
He
right
doesn't
now.
understand. You would say he is.
Oh, wait.
I
Questionable.
hear karaoke downstairs. Help me,
Got it.
please.
There you go.
He's been
Who's in the
battling-
lead? Destiny's. No, wait, no. Oh.
I'm in the lead.
Oh.
Stop being
Which
a
one can I
troll.
pick to be an asshole with? All right.
You ass.
Shine, why aren't you on the stupid chat?
What the
I love how you immediately guessed pony.
What? This pirate hat. I'm drawing with my mouse, by the way.
Oh,
I
wow.
have no earthly idea what this is.
Wait.
Like, I know it's a face with a hat.
My little pirate hat.
Okay, well, now I know what it is.
You?
Oh.
And a little middle finger just for fun.
What?
There you go.
How are you?
Point is
What?
there.
I almost spelled that wrong.
You're gonna want to replace that B with a T.
Okay.
Oh my god!
What is on her eye? What is on her? There you go.
I know. I spelled it wrong. Okay.
Okay.
He
So
got it.
until
He got it.
okay.
I got it.
while
I just put a
Twiggy-
B instead of a P the first time.
Okay, guys. So while Twiggy is
Okay,
drawing,
this is gonna be higher quality than
this
the
is
last
what people
one.
are saying.
Ow, I hurt myself.
Let's see. People are thinking this is completely beautiful. Void said spelling shall be the hardest part of this game. It is for Mr. Amazing VA. Twiggy, you're doing this on purpose.
I was
And then
not.
Shine is in the chat, and I'm telling Shine time to get his butt on the Skype call.
What?
What?
Oh!
Fudge.
No.
Disappointment.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
No?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, I got
What?
it. Wait, what did I get?
Oh.
I'm so confused. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I'm not getting it.
I heard the ding and I was like, wait, I got it? What?
Oh, it's a kid.
Why did you do the cape last?
Why didn't you
Because
draw
I-
Edna
there had to be-
Mode?
There had to be something that it was that the cape was
I
attached
call him
to.
Matt.
So it
So
wasn't
he's
a
standing. He's standing there. He's standing.
Oh,
Hero.
Okay,
Hero.
I'm totally drawing this.
I need a hero.
Holding up for a
Hey.
hero till the morning light.
Oh.
Two-legged man. I don't know.
Oh, hold on.
Horse, camel, pony. What am I looking
How
at?
do you spell that? Oh my god.
Oh my god, it actually was this.
I forgot.
That looks really inappropriate.
Wait,
I don't know how to spell it.
Wait, what is this?
We all know I can't draw for Pete.
I don't. I know what it is, but I can't spell it.
I forgot.
It's a mythical creature. It's a mythical creature, people.
no, he knows what it is. He just can't spell it.
Good.
Fuck!
No. Okay, all right. I'll walk you through it.
It's not a
What is
minotaur.
Don't do it.
What is a unit of monetary value smaller than $1?
What?
I'm gonna give you one hint.
He
It
knows
starts-
what it is. He just
I
can't.
know what it is. I can't spell it.
Okay,
Let me see here. Did everyone else get it? No.
No. Well, now Destiny and Mr. Amazing have not gotten it.
I'm giving you the first letter.
It's not a minotaur. It's not a minotaur.
A
That's
minotaur is a mixture of a bull.
yes.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is a
right.
horse.
That's a horse.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna
Supposed to be a
one
horse.
time. I'm Panna.
It's a centaur. It's a centaur.
Why does demon have a question mark beside it?
Wait, what was it?
Because
It's a
still not
centaur. It
sure.
was a
It's
centaur.
it's having an identity crisis.
It's a potato.
It's like attack. I'm like,
Got it.
I don't know what that is.
what?
Oh,
Mr. Amazing. It goes higher than a plane.
really? You're looking at that and you can't think of it?
The only reason I knew this was because it suggested me to draw this, and I didn't want to.
There we go.
Mad. I'm in last place.
Oh wait, Mr. Amazing, you'll like this. Void says, I feel Mr. VA is low-key my spirit animal.
Oh, I'm not going to draw this.
Whoa, it's a two-letter word. It's a
It's a
two-word
two-word,
thing.
Wait,
right.
Two
this
Section
words.
5.
That's going to be-
Highway to hell.
Hmm?
What is what? Oh!
What?
I
What?
don't know how to
Come on. Oh.
I'm stupid because I'm trying to figure this out.
Whoa, there's colors?
Yes! Spell check, thank you. Spell check, you never betray me.
Oh.
Spell
I
check,
don't
never
know what
betray
else to draw for this.
Oh, I
Add a
can't
baguette.
apparently spell Eiffel either.
It just looks like a giant A that's been like
Oh.
run.
I didn't
Just
mean
add
to
a
do that,
baguette.
Red.
They'll get it.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here's a hint. Here's a hint. These people invaded Canada in 1954. Not 1954, 1554.
That is not how you
Oui.
spell we.
Wee wee baguette.
Wee wee.
Wee wee baguette. Yes.
Yeah!
Even better
Hey,
because
I'm last again.
guys, it's
Oh,
even
mon
better
Dieu,
because
ça
it's
va
called
être
Oh my
brilliant.
god. Okay, it's Mr. Amazing's turn.
I know, it's great.
Okay.
Guys, it's even better
moi,
because
je
it's
suis
called
en feu.
Widowmaker.
This is gonna be okay. I'm going to do my best, but do not
What?
blame me if I can't draw it. Okay.
Even better because you play Widowmaker.
I know.
Why didn't you just put Widowmaker?
Oh, dang.
That's not fun.
Oh,
Je
I'm still
suis
playing.
en feu.
Stupid black bar. Can you please move it over to
I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
I told you not to blame me, okay?
Is it for something?
That's not how you spell pregnant.
Pregan and ants.
I'll give you a hint. It's not pregnant. It's not that.
Oh my god.
Am I pregnant?
Oh, do you
How
know
do
it?
How do I get girlfriend Pregat?
Oh my god. Okay. That is not a very good way of drawing that.
Sorry, I'll do it over again.
How do I get girlfriend Greg?
Oh, Destiny didn't choose yet. I'm sorry. I thought you would choose. Hurry! I gotta hurry! I gotta draw it quick. Okay.
Wait, why is it that these words are the first things English speakers throw when speaking French in another language?
It won't let me draw.
Wait,
God
guys, Shin has a question. Why is it that these words are the first things English speakers throw when speaking French? It's a stereotype, unfortunately, but
Pick your word.
it's like every country has its own stereotype. But as someone who took French for a year, yeah, it's just oui and baguette's like the first word that you'll ever think of.
Guys, my cat's in the room.
What? Oh, I don't know how to spell it either.
That's why I picked it.
Wait, what is it?
Yes.
I love
My
how
English major is
Mr.
paying
Amazing
off.
just can't figure anything out because he can't spell it. Guys, it is not a fucking bee.
What is it?
What?
I literally, it's like a laser thing.
I know what it is. I just go.
I fear malaria.
Oh,
There you go.
Laser.
malaria.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually a cyborg bee shooting a laser.
Oh, wait, I think I know how to spell it.
Amazing,
Laser fire or
amazing.
something. You're
What?
like,
Here's the funny thing,
Mr.
guys. I
Amazing.
made a mistake.
What drinks blood? There you go.
Yes,
He
I
knows
got
what
it.
it is. He knows what it is. He just can't spell it.
You really can't spell for beans.
No, here's the thing. I
know,
made a
I'm sorry,
mistake
I'm
and I
really
drew the
confused.
line with 2 circles, so it ended up looking like a bee.
You know what's funny? I knew it was that right away.
But you can't spell it.
I couldn't spell it right away. That's so Destiny, come on, you can do it.
She does.
oh, yikes.
Hold on. Let me reset my thing because
Okay, it is time for Twiggy to draw.
Oh yeah, that'll end well.
Fucking, I knew it was a mosquito. It's just freaking.
10 letters.
Oh, yep, perfect
Oh, I
shape.
thought it said on the bottom, it said
a
Twiggy
rock.
Shay is not drawing.
Yeah, I've refused to draw.
What is that?
It's a potato.
It's a
Has a
line.
aneurysm.
I swear.
It's a squiggly line.
What?
Oh crap, I messed that up.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait.
Oh no. Fudge.
What is this?
It's not an Easter egg, guys.
What?
Chacarom.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Delicious.
delicious.
Oh my god!
Oh, wait.
Oh, whoa.
The
Ooh,
hell is this? I swear if it's pineapple.
Oh,
Oh.
No, it's not pineapple.
Wow, I should have gone with the first one. You guys all got, or the second
Destiny
drawing.
only
You guys
has
all got that to the second.
What
drawing.
is it?
Oh.
I'm an
It's
idiot.
because Destiny had to leave and join that.
Chacarom.
Oh! If I can actually spell it. No, it's not pepperoni.
Why
Oh!
did you put the outside of it first?
Because
That is the shittiest
That is
looking
the
watermelon
worst
I have
thing
ever
you could've
seen.
done.
That what? Good lord!
Nicole said cookie?
Shut
thought it
up.
was a
Okay.
pepperoni.
I thought it was that like fudge stripe cookie.
All right, Destiny, you're an artist. Draw us something beautiful.
I'm a terrible
Are
artist.
you Gregant? Gregant?
You already got the instant.
Ah!
oh my gosh, I can't believe I got that.
How are you getting all the easy ones?
Heck!
I thought it was Pac-Man.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was Pac-Man too.
That's how Pac-Man was born. He stared at a pizza with no slicing.
You gave it out!
Mr.
Really?
Amazing, we
Mr.
said the
Amazing?
answer. It's like the best food ever.
We were talking about this earlier with the pineapple thing.
Yes, sometimes pineapple's on it. And it's,
Hey guys,
what?
Yeah.
I don't have a Z key.
You
What?
don't?
oh.
You
No.
don't have a
Okay.
Z key?
Yeah, I know
That's
it's
the problem.
pizza. I don't have a Z key to type it
Why don't you have a Z key?
because it's broken. Ah!
Oh no.
Copy and paste a Z. Copy and paste a Z.
Which?
Hurry up.
Where? There are no C's.
Oh,
You gotta find one somewhere.
America on there.
Oh, man.
Pizza's for
copy and
pizza.
paste it. Copy and paste it.
Yes. Thank
Copy
you,
and paste it.
Frank.
Copy and paste it. Do
I'm
it.
doing it. Oh my god, I only have 6 seconds. I only have 6 seconds.
Hurry up!
You had
Good
2
God.
fucking seconds.
When you
Oh
got
my
that support
God.
system.
I
Look
win.
at Twiggy. I was gonna be in second place. You took it from me. You guys, I want to rematch.
It's a
Fine,
bad
let's do a
death.
rematch. Let's do a freaking rematch. Let's
We're gonna do
go.
another one, starting a new game.
Oh, boy.
That support system,
Okay.
bruv. When you got
Oh
that
wait,
support
no, just come back.
Everyone is freaking out like, get it!
Someone text him.
This is an easy word.
I don't know why I said that.
Hey!
I was about to spell
There
berry.
you go.
That was quick.
I was about to spell berry.
That was.
I don't know why.
I chose an
said
easy
both.
word.
All right, Slick, draw us something good.
Well, you
I'll
know,
try.
First, Mr. Amazing. The reason
No,
I'm not
draw
as
something
good as
bad.
I
People are
did.
trying to guess while in the chat.
I know.
The
It's so
chat's
cute.
saying that this game has gotten very intense, and like I guess you haven't seen us play a game.
What in the world?
Oh, I know what it is.
Yes!
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Sorry, that was loud.
It's not
Like
a
a
black
bloody
stripe.
hand.
That looked very wrong at first.
It's a laser gun.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is
Destiny,
not
girls use this.
Ugh.
And it's not a tampon.
Oh, come on.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Dude, okay.
You didn't have to
No.
say that, you know.
Endless
I don't
Void got it.
Wait,
Void, yes, you are correct.
wait, I don't know what this is.
You put it goes on, it's a type of makeup.
It's the opposite of chapstick.
Oh,
It's the opposite of chapstick.
my chocolate doesn't smell
I
very
thought
There
you
you
meant
go.
something else. I was
It
like, wait,
smells
I don't
like
know what that is.
Cheeto.
So confused. I thought it was a flash
Oh.
drive.
I thought someone said it smells like J-Lo.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Who's
it smells
even?
like Cheeto. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna need.
It's grass.
Is it Eiffel Tower again?
What the?
Oh, I know what it is!
Oh, what?
Need
Yes!
no more.
I can't do this under pressure. Oh my god! I can't type under pressure. Oh my god!
What?
Give me a second.
Wait,
Jesus Christ!
two letters.
Oh,
That is the
God.
most.
It's a
That
bug.
is,
Bug?
It's a
that
bug.
is such sad.
Is it having an identity crisis?
No.
Am I a bug or am I a bird? I don't know.
Bees?
It's not a bee.
Not a bee.
Bees?
It's a beast. It's not a beast, it's a beast. With one hell of a thorax.
Bees?
Not the beast! Not the beast!
You're gonna throw people off.
I think it's a bees. How can you think it's a bee when it's fucking green?
Shin got it on the live stream. Shin got it.
Bees.
I don't understand.
It's
I don't
not
know
a- No, oh my gosh.
How do you not know what
It's
this
a
is?
green
I know
bug.
what it is. I just
It's a
don't
praying
spell it.
It
mantis.
prays.
That's how you spell it.
Praying mantis.
Hardy har har.
You should have just made it like on its face.
Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm scared.
Are you okay?
Oh my god. No,
He's
I'm not.
laughing like an anime
gotta-
character.
You gotta draw something.
Oh god, that's. Oh god, that's not. Oh no. Okay. Okay, this I thought it was going to start out good, but it's not working out anymore.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yes!
Gergrass.
Gergas.
Yeah.
So we have.
Why do you sound like you're in such pain? Oh.
Wait.
Oh, now people are gonna take. You guys are gonna see this differently now. Okay, so
Yeah.
we have subject 1, subject 2.
Oh,
Loss.
yes!
There it is.
I should have got that sooner.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
What is this?
You should know what it
Oh.
I know.
People would say it's a type of ceremony.
Oh.
It's a ritualistic sacrifice.
That's what it is.
You're more. There you go.
It's a funeral.
That's not what that is, Nicole.
Also, you should have written
Ritualistic
on the tombstone,
sacrifice?
"Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams."
Oh, I
Oh
would
my
have.
god. Stop.
I'm sure he would have if he had enough room.
Mouse, I forgot.
I was playing Taboo with my friend the other night, and I got the word tombstone, and I'm like, where
earth?
did Squidward write "Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams" on?
What on earth is this?
It's a shake weight.
I got it.
Wait.
Not a shake weight.
He got
What
them
is
booty
this?
shorts.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Took me a second.
You little
Wait,
feet.
what is this?
Oh, wonder how I spelt that. Isn't that cool?
I'll give him some douchey chat
Okay.
Johnny
hair.
Bravo?
What
Oh,
kind?
nice
Okay, a person who lifts weights. What are they called? Not a
Stop
weightlifter.
giving them
Not a
You can't
weightlifter.
baby them forever. You can't baby
Powerlifter.
them forever.
Why is
You
that
can't
not
baby-
right?
They're still not
Gotta let
getting
them sink
it.
or
There you
swim.
go.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
I don't have to tell you.
Oh, dang
They
it.
give
Kelly
him-
and
Not a
Kristen.
bench press.
What type of person are they?
That's the point, is what you're answering.
Oh, wait.
There you go. Kim is not a cloud man.
Bodybuilder.
I thought it was the Michelin Man first.
Twiggy.
Oh god, that's really terrible.
That's how I feel right now.
Jeez. Okay.
Somebody put in the chat, that's how I feel right now.
That's how I feel right now. Oh.
You feel like
Oh,
a boss
Kim,
man.
I thought it was the cloud man.
What?
It's the rubber person.
Oh, I know what it is.
Got it first.
Damn it!
What?
Gosh, this is.
It's a type of flower. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a type of flower.
It looks like a piranha plant. Piranha hen.
Wait,
Look at that little fly. It's gonna die.
How do I spell it?
That's not how you spell Venus.
This is Vincent.
Hold on, hold on.
Venus.
Get
You
it.
don't know how to spell
Get
Venus.
it.
One of the most popular planets that exists.
Vents. Flytrap.
It's Venice, Italy. Yeah, Venice.
Gosh,
Fly.
why
I'm
is.
just copying and
Ah,
pasting at this point.
Destiny got it.
Destiny, you have 85 points.
How do you spell Venus?
Oh no. I just got that off of the friggin' Google.
Oh my god.
Oh, you mean oh.
okay, this isn't working.
There you go.
Venus is in the planet.
He got it in.
Oh, I was
Why
going
are
to have it say
people
welcome
people
to
in the
class.
chat are getting it faster?
How about they take their pills shut? I don't care.
This is great. Nothing is better than Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, no.
This is better than Cards Against
Now
Humanity.
Nezzy passed me
Vaping.
too.
What the
Ah,
fuck?
crony.
Vaping.
What?
Vaping.
No.
What the hell is he doing? He's got 3 legs.
Oh, what?
Got it.
Vaping.
What even?
Wait.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, gosh. Frickin' frackin'.
what? Why is it 2 words?
Oh.
It's not. I'm only gonna say it's not a verb. It's a noun. Please remember your English.
Ah,
I don't. What? What? Why is it 2
Gosh.
words?
gribbity.
I'm not gonna say anything
Vaping, I'm sorry.
because Nezzy is really close to winning. Like it's not.
What?
Okay, Mr. Amazing, you're really close. I said make it a noun, not a verb.
I had the
What?
exact same problem. I would have gotten it
What?
faster if I'd thought of that, but
Why is
I
it?
hadn't.
Why is it 2 words? I don't understand why it's 2 words.
Make it a noun.
What? I don't.
Scuba diver.
Oh!
That was my second guess.
Scared. Holy shit, he scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't mean to be that loud. I'm sorry.
Grapes
Yeah?
and
What?
oh, I'm gonna do this
Alright.
one.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
I hate it when the most obvious answer is like staring you at the face and you can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my
I
entire
got to shut the
question.
door.
It's a banana.
It's not a banana.
Ah, yes.
Some
It was
mad.
50-50,
Can
and
I
I guessed
point
the
out?
wrong
Can I
one.
point out that Demon's first guess included the word sin?
Didn't rise.
Yay! Everyone got it.
Is that what happens when Satan wakes up?
Bashwanya
He wakes
Gonna
up
be
and he's so
gonna
happy and watches the beautiful sunrise.
Oh God.
He is the captain now.
I have to beat Twiggy. Twiggy is so close to passing me up.
Yeah, watch your
I
back.
keep forgetting to use different colors.
What?
I'm very. You lost me.
No.
And my touch screen
What is it?
glitching up.
What is going on?
What is this?
Is God pissing on him? I don't know. What is going
No.
on?
No, but that's the best thing I've heard all day.
I cannot draw water droplets.
Oh, there we go.
Twiggy fucking got it. Damn it.
Wait, what is this?
Yay!
I'm so stupid. What is
You
it? Am
gotta
I
pay
spelling it
attention to what
wrong?
color it is.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I am
I
spelling.
have spell check.
Oh.
I have spell check.
I
I'm a happy
don't.
boy.
Okay, that little thing at the bottom,
Oh,
I thought that was a person.
Oh.
And they're dead.
I got it. Dang it, Twiggy's
I
beating
don't
me now.
get it.
They're all dead.
Guys, sometimes I
That's
can't
so
spell
out of
either.
Victory is within my grasp.
Also, Kim, you misspelled icicle.
Twiggy, he is the captain now.
I can say what it is because I'm not gonna spell it.
I've heard that.
Alright.
I've
Remind me
played.
to never ask you guys to turn an essay.
Either.
Don't.
Anakin.
Oh, it's only
Just-
3 letters. Let's see how we can.
It's play
What's
on.
up?
Do it.
It's a tree.
3 words.
What
3.
is
What?
that? The cactus?
No.
3 words.
3 letters. It is not.
3 letters.
3 letters, sorry. I don't know why.
Oh,
Oh.
yes!
Yes! Wait, no. Shit.
I
What
have
is-
no earthly
What
idea.
is going on?
Oh gosh, dang it!
What do you like drinking?
I'm crying.
Why did you use yellow?
What is your favorite
I'm
type of?
crying.
That's the bag.
What is your favorite type of?
I don't know what that is. What the hell is that?
What is Lipton? What is Lipton, Nezzy?
She might not
I
know.
can't believe how long that took me.
Okay,
Yeah. What is your favorite type of?
Oh no.
okay, Nezzy.
It's something British people drink.
A lot of Japanese people drink a green variety. There you go.
Oh, it looked like they were holding a squirrel that's been run over while blood is coming out.
Oh.
While it's holding on to like a banana. I don't know.
I thought it was like a dead turtle.
Okay, fine.
This is the ultimate Rorschach test.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Why'd you write Kermit?
Hey,
Oh,
Kermit.
the meme. The meme. I forgot. I was like, what do you mean by Kermit? Whoa.
I thought it said hermit, and I was like, oh, is it a crab? 3-letter crab?
Guys, there's a number of letters.
Ah,
What? I don't care about the number of letters.
I don't know.
Oh God, no.
How did Twiggy get it so fast? Oh! I got it. No?
What? I don't.
No.
Why does it look like that dude has a schlong?
Sorry, okay, I'm not the perfect artist. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
The hell?
I genuinely don't know what this is.
Apparently, Twiggy and Slick Slack got it.
I don't know. Anime battle? I don't.
Anime? Well, you know, some of them can be.
Top 10 anime traders? I don't.
What is this?
I'm gonna be so mad. What is it?
I wrote that!
God.
I spelled it wrong.
Did I
spell it wrong too? Oh, I did too. That was a stupid spelling error.
I didn't realize I spelled it wrong.
I was surprised Slick literally got it right away.
Yeah, I was trying to think
Was
of
it
like.
Slick? I thought that was VA.
Sorry about my background noise.
Fighting.
Sorry about my background noise.
It's okay.
It's another animal.
It's a baby.
No, that's a happy little son.
It's
What the hell?
Eyes of looks right now.
I'm still second to last.
Alright,
I lost my lead.
This one stumped me.
I lost mine too.
Just think. Just look at it carefully and think. Do not pay attention to the present.
Don't give them hints. They don't deserve
Okay,
to win.
okay, fine. I won't give him hints. I'll be that guy.
I'm stupid.
Got it.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me.
No hints.
No hints. You can't give hints, or else
What?
you're going to be considered a bad person.
Aww.
I'm surprised I got it right away.
I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what else I can do other than write
Do
the
a
word.
mouth. Make a mouth.
That's what the mouth
Guys,
is.
I'll give you one more hint. I already said the word.
That doesn't help.
Wait, that's the mouth? That's a nose.
I'm surprised that he got it right. I
that's
got it
a
first.
Ah.
It was supposed to be past tense, so he's remembering being surprised.
Oh, I think I've lost my lead.
I lost my lead.
No, you're still in the lead. You're still.
I can't hope to get in the lead.
I'm terrible at this game.
Oh, it's a 4-letter word.
Destiny's
Let's
just.
see how we go.
Oh.
Screw this one out.
Pod.
Stop.
Oh, you clods!
Yes!
Amazing.
I almost wrote quite. As in the YouTuber.
You guys all got it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Destiny draws something good. It's a 5. No, wait, no, it's another 4-letter word. Lord.
4-letter word.
For some reason, these 4-letter ones are just killing me.
Yes. Wait.
Nice.
No,
Aww.
I don't. Oh wait. What?
Apparently I'm
okay.
stupid.
I keep hearing the ding, so I think I got it. So I just sit there for a second while I contemplate.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Everybody try to avoid Z words.
Or we should only get Z words so that he can't win.
Oh, don't be that much.
I did not
If
mean
one
to
does
choose this
come up,
one, but
I
you know
will
what? We're just
happily
gonna go
provide
with it.
these.
Yeah, you gotta go with it now.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked it. Hold on. Not done.
You got broken
Something might
leg.
be wrong with his neck.
I can't
next?
draw.
Crap.
What?
Hold on. I am a horrible artist.
Oh.
What? Hey, water.
Twiggy, hydrate.
I'm looking at the number of letters.
Hey, he's educated. He's educated.
Okay.
We don't use drinking around here. We use
Can't make this any
hyperhydration.
easier.
We use hyperhydration.
Hydration.
I hate you all.
He's cultured for that.
Taking in
I was like, he's
fluid.
cultured.
He's a cultured man.
It took Twiggy long
He would
enough.
like to hydrate. Could you
Looking back,
hydrogen
looking
dioxide?
back, I don't feel very educated considering how long that took.
Get my hydrogen dioxide.
I love how Twiggy put taking in fluid.
God.
Get me my H2SO4.
It did not take me and Twiggy long.
What?
Oh, God, one of those is off.
Guys, there's letters at the top.
Let me fix this.
I've told them that so many times.
Top. Cherry.
Shut up. I forgot some letters, okay?
I forgot the whole beginning.
You forgot
Oh,
a
my
lot.
gosh, this
Sam
cherry.
uses for
It's like
battle.
walking into a movie on the ending. That's not how it works.
Hold on. I lost all my points again. Hold on.
Oh no, Destiny.
I'm
Can
not
we just like
Mr. Amazing because you're
Can we
behind.
just award
What
Destiny
is
the
the
win
sport
because
called?
we
she's
need
getting
to
like
take pictures
completely
before
screwed
she
over?
I don't know.
we need to take
What do you
pictures
call
before
the
she leaves
sport of
every time
using
to
a
add
bow
up
and
the
arrow?
points. It's a sport.
I'm sorry.
Don't pay attention to the sport.
Oh my god.
Gotta pay attention to this.
Oh, I know. Oh no, I don't know how to spell it.
Oh my
It's not that
god.
hard.
You're missing some letters.
Look at
Archie.
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 The ginger kid from
You didn't
the
get it.
comics, Archie.
Alright. That has stumped you
Destiny.
guys.
So, can we
Destiny
just
is
give
having
the
the
win to
worst
Destiny?
time. Yes, I'm still playing.
4
Stop
letters.
Excuse me for my terrible.
What?
Wait, that's not 4 letters.
Oh, there is like no light in my.
Oh,
asking. Yes!
Ah, I was close. Oh wait, no.
Hey! Boy!
What is that?
I love how Slick hasn't figured it out.
Sorry, got
I
distracted.
was so close to being
Slick.
first.
Guys, you can only
Endless
type
swipe in the
horse so many
chat.
times.
Endless boy put in the chat, drink water, kids. Yes, good old H2O.
What is wrong with you all?
Slick.
Somebody thought it was a deer.
Slick, what is a baby horse?
That's not a baby horse!
Somebody
Think
guessed
of my
deer,
little
It's just a
which isn't bad, but
Well, it's its own kind of thing. There you
Why'd
go.
that take me so long?
That is one beautiful pony.
Ponies are the dwarf version of horses.
the
They're
dwarf
not baby
version.
horses. The dwarf
My
version.
little pony because
Oh,
I
I
just
thought you
think
said the
about
dwarf
Does
version.
anyone in this
They're
group
the
know a
dwarf
Shen scene? Does anyone know a Shen
What?
scene?
Yeah, she's talking about me.
Yeah,
He's
you got
keeping
some blackmail
tabs on
later.
teasing material for you later.
Oh wait, no. Hang on.
llama.
Oh wait, no. I got a better way to show you. So, zoop.
Nope. That was a flamingo.
Is it an angry bird? I don't know what
Oh,
that
I
is.
thought it was like a field goal being kicked.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I should not have chosen this. I am so
What?
sorry.
It's a very
This
pleasant
is-
looking
I thought it
potato.
was a.
What
is
is
it?
going
Roblox.
on?
What is
It's
this?
Roblox.
What is happening right
It's
now?
Roblox.
What on earth is that?
Oh, I know what it is. Yes!
Wow!
There,
Oh, I hate you. I was so close.
It
What
looks
is this?
Roblox.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It took me a sec.
It's like Roblox.
I can't draw for crap.
Now I see you sneaking up behind me.
It's beautiful.
Gotta give me that Roblox.
Roblox.
Gotta give me some of that Roblox. Gotta give me some of that Roblox. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba, 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 da.
Why do you guys keep guessing circle?
Because
that's what you're drawing.
There's the number of letters at the damn top of the screen.
At the dumb top.
I can't
At
talk.
the dumb top.
I can't talk. Okay.
Ba, da, da, ba, ba, da, 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 ba, 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 da, ba,
Ooh, I got it.
ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 da,
Oh.
Wait, did you really draw Gunther?
No.
Good.
Gunter, who told you you could fly?
Destiny, I'll give you a hint.
What is that?
Do you know? Have you seen Adventure Time, Destiny? Do you know what Gunter is?
Oh,
See what? He's a pet. Oh.
Hold on.
What is he?
you got 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
It's Pangy.
Ah.
It's Pangy.
Ha! I'm in front of Slick now.
That's how I used to draw penguins when I was.
No, Slick is in front of me. What?
3 letters.
I don't know. 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 I don't know.
I love how we're all guessing.
Oh!
No, it's not. Shit. And now I got it.
I was just guessing any 3-letter word.
Oh my god, I hate you.
What am I missing?
Mike hasn't figured it out. There you
Someone's
go.
just hyperventilating into the mic.
That is one fat bat.
Yes, I love him.
Who are you to judge?
I can judge whatever.
Oh, I came in
I lose
second.
my points again.
I was 3rd place. I was 4th place again.
I think the
Yeah,
game just
third.
hates you, Destiny.
Oh, no.
Oh, Liz and Nicole
Victory.
tied.
Mhm.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, we're starting a new game. You go.
Shoot. I'm gonna, okay, this is gonna be horrible to draw, but let's go for it.
Oh my god, we've been streaming for like 3 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Good.
Oh god, how am I even gonna draw this?
It's just like last time.
What?
Give me a few moments. I told you I am not an artist. Okay?
No, I already guessed that.
Hold on. Can you like give me a few moments to like actually draw crap? Actually,
I got it.
I'm actually really impressed
Waltzing?
that you got it.
Oh.
And if you say ice cream, you are fucking wrong.
It's a little girl with ice cream.
Well, that took an unlawfully long amount of time. For me.
I'm glad everyone got it.
Destiny, why? Destiny, why? Mirage?
That's not how you spell marriage.
Mirage.
It's not the right word.
Destiny,
It's
it's a
French,
different word than
Mirage.
marriage.
Why did you type it twice the same way? Mirage.
Kids,
Destiny,
this is why you
it's-
stay in school. Not
She is in
propose.
school.
This is a wedding dress. And I actually,
Oh,
It's a wedding!
It's a wedding. She didn't get it in time.
She got it.
No, she did not in
She got
time.
it, but
No,
not,
she didn't get
not
the
in
point.
time.
Right. She did it like right after.
Oh, jeez.
In our hearts, you got the point.
I'm gonna attempt to draw this. No words on whether it'll be
Great, thank
good.
you for liking
Oh my
my
gosh.
top hat.
Are you just gonna spam every 3-letter word you know of?
That.
That is in poor taste. You know what?
Oh, wait. Wait, what? It's got 3 letters. And
That does not look at all. What?
I know. It doesn't.
I can say one thing and everyone
I'm
will get it.
terrible at drawing this.
I feel like in
What
that
is it?
thing's head, it's just asking to be.
Guys, here's your hint.
No, it's
Moo.
It's beautiful. It's like, it's
Oh, you just gave him the
Oh, I
answer.
I
you didn't even give it ears?
What
I
the
didn't
heck
get
is
to
up
that.
with its head?
Yeah, it's blind.
Cow.
It has no senses. It's just an agony every second of its.
Its face was
painful
taken by that
existence.
creature in Avatar. Its face was taken.
Jesus. Oh, this is a
Okay,
lot
Oh,
on the
no.
subject of that thing from Avatar.
I don't know if I can draw this.
Do it anyways.
Try your best.
I officially hate my phone.
Oh my god, my computer is having a spasm. Hold on.
What is what?
Um,
Oh, What?
What?
What the hell?
I don't know what that is.
What is that? Oh! Oh!
How do you draw the? What is it, like
You can just top.
I mean the accent.
Oh, I got it. Were you trying to draw plaid? Shut up.
Yeah.
That is a horrible attempt at plaid.
Hey, I didn't ask you.
Everyone got it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, started streaming 3
Top
hours
of the morning,
ago.
see you laddies. It's me, Lumberjack time.
4.
6
Okay.
letters.
Okay, here we go. Okay, no.
It's a
I
whale.
can't draw a perfect circle with this trackpad.
I can't draw a perfect circle either.
Alright.
I can do it with my mouse. How can you not?
Then we got this.
He hasn't practiced enough.
Not a rock.
What's a
It's a
trackpad?
blob. It's a blob.
It looks like a really happy rock.
I'm not finished. You can't guess it yet unless I finish it.
Hey, that's really
Actually,
cheap,
we're
okay?
one-
No, I'm just saying that as a
No, it's what I wrote.
What?
Oh,
This is
I
probably
got
just having
it.
the answer way over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know how to spell this word.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no!
Welcome to the challenge.
You're so tough.
I'm gonna wait until you figure it out.
Wait.
Oh,
What are you doing today? Oh, I'm just lounging on the couch.
Shut up.
Wait, is
I
it our
don't-
house? To what? Oh my god, those eyes! Oh god, the eyes!
Wait, I'm not doing. Wait.
Licky.
Wait.
Oh my gosh, the eyes are very funny. It is an angry god.
That's the one word I don't know how to spell.
It's a dead person.
I was about to say dead too. That's how we all went murder.
Death! Destruction!
Oh, 2 points away.
Oh, too slow on the draw.
Are they?
It's fine.
What is this?
I
To be
love how
honest,
the
this
rest
has
of you
been
have
so
not
much fun.
figured this out.
I haven't even been looking at the scores.
Oh.
What is this? What is this?
Give him an
That
evil
does not-
mustache.
you-
Give him an evil mustache.
Okay, just be quiet. Okay?
Destiny, what do you think that is?
There you go. Mr. Green in the study with me.
Even my cousin doesn't know what this is.
Destiny, what
cocaine
is he
powder.
holding?
What did this person drink?
Thanks.
Destiny, it's poison! It's poison!
It sounded like you were trying to warn her.
Don't drink it, it's poison!
How awkward would it be if you went to the party and all you heard from her phone was, "It's poison!" And then the person
If I were to draw poison, I would draw like the ink bottle from Bendy.
That's what he was holding.
It's a loaf of bread.
Poison.
I'm sorry, who guessed cross?
Shut up.
And why?
Wait.
At least I got it right.
I wrote it wrong.
I thought I typed that in.
I know
What the hell?
I wrote it.
Throw
Oh, I only
the
put one
cheese.
E. I only put in one E. That's why.
Cheese.
Purse?
Shiz.
For anyone who watches ASDF movie, throw the cheese.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
yes.
that.
Oh god, I love that.
Also, ASDF just
That's
came
the
out
one-
with its
that's the
11th
funny shit.
episode.
Oh yeah, I saw
Did
that.
it? Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta check that out.
What
No.
is this?
What?
No.
Buddha?
Hell beast.
Oh.
Oh, I hate
Oh, okay, I got it. Nezzy, female king.
Oh,
Looks like she's sitting on a couch.
All women are queens.
Oh, women.
You can't say the answer. Oh, I guess everybody got it.
Yeah, when
For that
everyone
one,
got
I
it.
literally just would have wrote Toriel.
Okay,
Oh,
I know
women
which
are
one I'm
queens.
choosing.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
be gone, thought.
Hold on. It's gonna take.
Motorhead.
I'm
Got it.
actually really happy people got it.
Boom. Oh, you should have drawn a Bomba getting blown up.
I didn't think of it.
Well, you gotta be creative. The memes, man, memes.
The point of this game
And also, orange is on the wrong side.
I don't care.
I mean, is there really a wrong side?
Shut up.
It's called color variation.
Thank you.
It's called Some of Us Being Perfectionists.
Oh no.
Slick, why didn't you choose?
What?
Oh no. I made a mistake.
Have fun.
It's Slick.
Why do you keep getting the longest ass words?
Oh, Kellyan's
Sorry,
right behind
sorry.
me.
Guys,
That's not her
what is she giving you?
I could have done such a better one.
I don't have to brag or anything.
Sorry about missing my
you're
words.
spelling.
I had
Now y'all think I know that.
Destiny put in context.
For context.
Durkeshens.
Ah, darn it.
Dear Keshins!
I don't even know if we're doing this for the chat anymore. We're just doing this for fun.
Terrible speller.
I think we're
Endless
just doing
Void
this for
says melon is
I don't know
addictive, yo.
I don't know how to help you guys. I
No,
think it's good.
VA just has to learn how to
Hey,
spell it. There you go.
Somebody wrote,
There you
I'm
go.
eating half a honey melon by myself because I'm a greedy girl and I have no shame.
What a
Yeah.
mood.
Hey
Wait,
guys,
which one
I'm
of them
gonna
said
say
that?
this. It's getting late
Which
and
one
it's
of
a
them said
school.
that?
Guys,
All right.
it is a school night. It's getting late, so probably after this game, we're probably gonna stop the stream because people gotta go to bed.
But it's
Okay.
summer.
That sounds like a
It's
plan.
summer vacation.
Some of us are in school now.
That's
Oh,
stupid.
really?
Oh,
Why
I
do we
should
have to
not have
stop?
chosen this.
Yeah,
I,
and
just
those of
go.
us who aren't in school do have work tomorrow.
It's Gaster. It's Gaster. It's Gaster.
Moon Man?
I'm sorry. I should not have chosen this. I can't draw a person for crap. Okay, so he's. All right, it might give it away, but he's going to be
What?
holding something that's going to be very descriptive, and I can't draw it.
It's a mirror.
And see, he has this thing on his chest, and that should give it away.
Oh, I get it.
Oh.
The power of
Noodle
Christ
Man.
compels you.
Noodle
He's a
Man.
priest.
Noodle Man.
Noodle Man.
He's
Okay.
Noodle
Shin,
Man.
you are welcome for the stream. I'm just trying to be considerate to all the students and people who have to get up for work in the morning.
The purple guy. What's funny? Oh,
He's
God.
angry. You have anger.
He's a
Oh.
noodle man. He's a noodle. He's a noodle. He's a noodle man.
Oh my god.
So
I guessed this for your last one for poison.
You have
This is like
the man.
Why do I
I
keep
am
picking everything
right
that has something to
behind
do with murder?
That should be what I get, but no.
Slick, come on, you can get it.
He's a noodle man. He's a noodle
if I slip up, even once, Callian takes this.
He can't swim.
Okay.
What is he doing?
man. He's a
Come on, Slick.
noodle
He can't swim, so what is he doing?
I love how Slick hasn't gotten it.
Wait, Slick, are you here? Slick?
Hello?
Did he?
Did we lose
Hold on.
Slick?
Slick is still in the chat.
Slick!
Slick, did you go AFK?
He has the soup.
He left it.
Oh, Slick!
Can you wait? Can you chat on this thing? Because it says
Yeah.
I can mute people.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be choosing a word.
Let's just mute VA. JK.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you very
joking.
much.
I'm a noodle man.
Why 2 words?
He's a
Because I
noodle.
want to. Deal with it.
What the heck? Why, Twiggy? Why?
What the?
Because I want to win.
Oh, that's easy.
Get a pen.
The hell?
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Wow, I should not be trying to draw.
Oh, wow, I can't believe you guys are
Oh.
getting this the right way.
Oh, Slick
What
left.
wakes you up in the morning?
Oh, I'm beating Twiggy by a little bit, but that's going to change in a moment. Yep.
It's the thing that causes everyone's nightmares.
Just having that
man,
good
Nicole.
dream and then that comes out of
If I
nowhere.
can get this,
Me and Nicole are
If I
neck
can
and
get
neck
this, I
for
win.
second.
Mm.
if I can get this, I win. If I,
You mean
if
for
I
third?
don't get it, Callian will beat me.
Claude?
You Clyde!
What?
Oh no.
What?
Taxes?
Oh!
Dang it!
No! Oh!
No!
Wait, what?
It's a 4-letter word. What?
It's not test. It's a different.
Yeah,
kind.
oh okay, there we go.
Oh no!
That's a little bit tricky.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, you should have gotten that one, Liz.
We don't, okay, guys, we
I
don't
don't know.
call it by this word very often. You only hear this maybe in college and only like once a semester.
In
Once a
Japan,
semester in high school. You take it at the end of every year.
in Japan we call it skin.
Yeah.
In America,
Yeah,
most of the time we call them tests.
No,
You should have did something differently than just drawing the pages that's in a...
Well,
We have
That was
something.
I
We
feel
have something called
incredibly
pesto, and then we have something called
unsmart.
skin.
All right, last round, guys. Let's see who takes it all.
Damn it, skin. It's probably gonna be Twiggy again.
I don't know.
Okay,
Callian's
one of me wants to
really
choose the
funny.
funny one, but one of me, I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna see how long it takes you people to figure this one out.
I hate you.
Twiggy's cheating.
What?
You cheater? Huh?
Okay, explain. How would I be? How would I? How
What
would I even?
is
I'm
do this?
joking with you. I'm joking.
I am so happy you got it.
that's a steak.
What?
You know what it looks like? It looks like someone wearing a high heel kicking a soccer ball.
Well, yeah.
If that's someone having
Let's
like
see.
jelly
I've heard
for
so
meat.
many memes about it.
This
It's
is
great.
supposed to be like,
No,
I gotta worry about.
I know I'm wrong.
Demons
I know I'm
down me
wrong.
too.
With my geography. Here's your hint.
no! Oh my god, Liz. Oh,
The shoe's a bit obvious.
Yeah, but apparently no one knows.
'Cause everyone knows it's shaped like a shoe. Kicking a soccer ball. Because that's
Yeah.
the point.
that's
That's
why
how
that was my
everyone
hint.
remembers what
Fine.
it's a popular character in Italia.
Italia? I've never watched Italia.
There's your other hint.
Germany!
I haven't watched it!
No.
Hey, we're in the same boat. I haven't watched it either.
Destiny, you're
it's
spelling
probably
it in the native language. Please put it in.
Italian.
Italy. Guys, I'm a social studies teacher. So yeah, I chose the geography. The other one I was going to choose was pineapple.
I didn't know spell it, Jesse.
What?
It's a joke. It's a joke because I'm a. Oh my god! What did I do?
I don't. I don't know, Nezzy.
Okay, guys, I knew what the word was, and that's because earlier I was given the same word, and I was tempted to write Nicole.
Midget.
It's a good one though.
Oh god.
What am I?
Can I give them a not very obvious hint?
Yeah.
I'm back
David
now.
Bowie.
Sorry about having to pop out so suddenly.
David Bowie is the king of this.
What is that? Oh god, it's an alien.
Oh my god.
What?
It's a
Female
bear.
gender. Armageddon.
What?
What? I don't get it.
I don't
Okay,
get it either.
who's
It's a-
ever seen an 80s movie with David Bowie in it?
I have.
Not me.
Not me.
What is he the king of?
Oh. Why'd you put my name in there, jerk?
Not
I
Cujo.
literally, I just threw right Nezzy and Liz got it.
Oh, screw you! I literally wrote midget in the chat.
Twiggy and Destiny, you're really close. It's a goblin.
Ah! But this not look like a goblin. Look at that thing.
I know. It's
Gosh.
horrible.
Well, I think I've lost my mojo.
Well, Nicole, at least you drew me cute.
Too, don't worry.
At least-
Also, remember, David Bowie played the Goblin King in the Labyrinth. That's why I was saying,
Oh, I forgot about Labyrinth.
That's why I was like, David Bowie is the king.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I get the horrible ones because I don't know how to draw them.
I got it!
What?
Thank you. Thank you, love of fantasy novels, because this is a very common word.
Well,
There
I
you
think I'm gonna
go.
have to.
Well, now I
Oh
got it.
yeah.
I think I'm actually gonna have to
You-
pop out
you-
for now.
That's fine.
All
You
right,
said
bye,
fancy.
Slack.
Bye.
Bye, Slack.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll miss ya.
Bye.
All right, game's almost over.
It was really fun though.
Yeah.
You said fantasy novel.
I said
Bye.
fantasy.
Bye. Yeah, you said fantasy. I immediately knew what you were talking about.
Oh.
Destiny, you were so close. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
It's
Miss
in
Maya.
Beach.
Guys, we're killing Kim. Oh no.
I didn't read it. I should put this one out.
Oh,
And that's
boy.
a 6-letter word.
Yeah.
Circle.
That's tough.
Why do you always put circle?
I almost put beer pong for a second.
I know. What to say beer pong.
Oh, they took it. I didn't even put the. It's actually.
Stop. Stop. You are terrible.
Why did you
Well,
put
you know it's
now?
from there.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get the reference.
I don't actually
God.
get this right.
I do not get the reference.
What type of calm music would you like to select?
Blah, blah, or casual blah.
Oh,
Destiny,
now I get it.
it is a type of drum. There you go.
Casual bongo.
You have selected casual bongos.
Bongo.
I love how traumatized my Freddy Fazbear looks.
So cute.
He looks like he wants to freaking eat. He looks like this little boy.
Where's the blacksmith?
Oh, no.
You didn't choose.
Oh, you
That's
missed
you.
your chance.
I know.
Now it's Destiny going to take it.
7-letter word.
I was too slow. I dropped my mouse.
I love my casual bongos.
I love them casual bongos.
What would you like to select? Casual
I didn't
bongos.
realize it was my turn, and then I dropped my mouse, and then I missed my chance.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
What the f? Why is everyone getting it?
It's
not that
literally
hard.
just like Liz and Nezzy and I were just like all at once.
I don't know what that is.
Because we're women.
It's something sweet. It's something sweet that you can buy.
We did a video about
there
this.
you
Liz.
go. Oh, I get it.
Liz.
That-
We all did a video on this. You remember that? Yeah. Remember? It
Why
was
is it red?
with
Red
Sean,
Velvet.
Nezzy, and Lewis.
Pixies.
Oh yeah, we did
Comic.
do it.
Yeah.
I win again.
Wow. I
Or
fell
actually,
so
no,
hard.
Nezzy. You weren't in
Okay.
thoughts today.
Okay, guys.
I was
So
in the lead for so long and just.
okay, guys. So for the people who are still in the chat in the stream, I'm gonna go on and say, oh, we are not playing anymore.
We can't play another game.
I'm just kind of curious what the word was. Oh, I would have chosen Ireland, by the way. Okay, but we're going to call it quits tonight because it's 10 o'clock. We've been doing this for 3 hours. Oh, God, even more than that. We've been going at this for almost 4 hours, and people have to go to bed and go to school and work in the morning. So we're going to call it quits. You're feel free to comment anything that you want us to do on the channel, give us suggestions, anything like that. But otherwise, thank you for joining us on our 2nd anniversary. Hopefully, we'll have a few more anniversaries to go. And thank you all for being here. And, well, good night.
Bye.
Bye.